We fly high, no lie. You know this. Pull it.
And with all that being said, I've decided to continue my athletic and academic career at the Stanford University.
Yes, sir.
Network, it means everything to me. Back when I didn't have all these offers, maybe like one or two, he was always promoting me, trying to get me on the radar, this guy, you need to look out for him. It really means, the world to me. Big, he's been there, like I said, since I've been small. Always shouting me out and always just trying to put me on, just give me notice more than I really appreciate it, Big.
I mean, shoot, I was the new kid. Faison kind of was with the Ducks for a little minute. So my first year, of course, he had all the hype. He was probably by like 6'2" at 12. He was a mutant. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was a mutant. But I mean, from then you could see just the potential he had. I mean, I'm not surprised he's the number one quarterback. If you would have seen him in youth ball, you would have thought he was the number one quarterback in that class back then. So I mean, like going against him kind of like prepared you already for like what high school was. I mean, he looked like a high school quarterback around that time. So I mean, like trash talking with him. He's more quiet though. I will say that he don't talk that much trash. But I mean, like trash talking with him, going out there and hitting drills with Faison. I mean, I kind of like just builds you ready. I mean, hopefully I play against him in college. I would love it.
As y'all know, this is the Sizzling News Podcast. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Yes, sir. Just Sizzling News, man. We're excited to be back here, man. And we got the panel back. Week 1 reacts. Got a lot to talk about, man. We got a new guest on the panel. He will be here throughout the high school football season, Team 478. So we're excited to bring him on the show. Give us some media expertise in Middle Georgia, man. But look, Team 478, don't take it easy on us, all right? You got to keep it a bean, keep it a buck on here, all right? All right, man. Let's bring on my co-host, Arbon Bacon, the Bacon Network. What's going on, player?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. I'm already tapping into the IG chat, man. It's hot and ready, man. Just eager and ready to get started, man.
All right, hot and ready. Let's bring on new guest to the show, guest panel, Team 478. What's popping, fellas?
What's happening, bro?
Good.
What's good, Bacon? What's up, Najeh?
Good. How about y'all, man?
What's up, guys?
We're good, bro. We're good, bro.
All right, love that. Yes, sir. All right, everybody acquainted. QB Marcus.
What's up, man? How y'all feeling?
What's up, Marcus?
What's up? QB Marcus was good.
Good.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to
man.
cubicle today, man.
And the biggest troll of them all. He's on the phone call currently, so we'll wait till he's ready and good to go.
Anybody else got an echo in the background?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to talk shit about y'all kids now. Somebody, mom, was like, I heard you say something about my boy. I said, you didn't listen to the whole episode. You gotta listen to the beginning. Because at the beginning, I say, if I talk shit about the kids, you're gonna get mad, you might just turn this off. Because them colleges, they gone.
I can't, man. But y'all know who he is, man. He's calling himself, man. Julian, man. We glad to have him, though, man. We wouldn't want to have a show without him. But we're glad he's in this thing, man. But I'm gonna turn it to the fellas. We open up week 1 recap. Get off your chest segments. I'm gonna start it with Team 478, man. Get off your chest, man. What's your hot take today? Get it off your chest. Tell us how you feeling.
Go ahead.
So, man. About the Austin Jones County game, man. Yeah, that was a big one. Yeah, man, y'all was a little overestimated on Jones County, man. We tried to give you guys a warning on that, but we told y'all was too high on them, But that's not the down Jones County. We from Jones County, you know what I'm saying? So just to give y'all a backstory, we from Jones County. We played there. We graduated from there. We coached there as well. So we know all the kids that's there. So we try to give y'all some insight on it. Y'all was just too high on Jones County, man. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with being high on them, but man, at the end of the day, I told you about Austin by 30 plus. I think that's
You did say that.
it happened. It happened, bro. It happened exactly like we thought because, man, just if you look at the game of football, man, as coaches, not just as media, but we got to look at it as coaches, man. And, man, when we start looking at the game of football as coaches, man, Jones is it's just not at that level as Valdosta or or Peach or some of those other schools. And man, I'm gonna be real with you. We'll see a repeat of the same thing this week coming. So.
Just so y'all know, Bacon was real high on Jones County, so that's why they made it.
Okay.
I was high on Jones
you.
County, man. I was sipping the Kool-Aid, man. But I will say a couple drop balls here and there. I think it makes it a more competitive game.
Absolutely. That was told to us as well. We do got to look at that, but also you got to look at football. We can't look at the what ifs. You know what I'm saying, man? You got to go by the facts, and the facts is that Jones County is just they just ain't there yet, man. And it's going. I wouldn't be surprised if they start the season out 0-4. That's not saying that they're not gonna be competitive in the region when region plays come, but don't be surprised if they start the season 0-4. So. There you have it.
I won't be surprised.
Go ahead, Dude. Give us your hot take, bro. Get off your chest, dude.
You talking about just in general?
In general, whatever hot take you got, just get off your chest.
Well, so this is streaming on my Facebook, so I already know the Sandy Creek parents are listening, and just be careful what you text me because I'm about to argue with you live on this live stream. I'm gonna put the camera on the screen so everybody see what you're saying to me. Sandy Creek got dominated versus Grayson, and that was the worst win I ever seen in my life.
Did you say dominated?
Grayson, let's just say, let's be objective about this. You Grayson, offense. If somebody only punts the ball 1 or 2 times in a game and they get in the red zone 5 to 8 times, did they do well on offense?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
The thing that messed them up is they kept going at the best player on the field. Every time it's 4th down and you're in the red zone, stop going at the only ESPN top 100 player on the field, Corey Hadley. Stop doing that. He's getting you off the field by himself almost every time. And then you look at, okay, what did Sandy Creek do offensively? Well, they scored 3 touchdowns in total. One of them was a fluke. They scored on special teams, a muff kickoff return. Bro, they scored 1 touchdown. Dude was just wide open. It's like, okay, whatever. But they couldn't move the ball. I'm giving them 3 to 5 plays every drive. Y'all gonna punt the ball. What are you doing here? Great, you don't have no business being on the field with Grayson. And when you looked at Sandy Creek offense versus Grayson defense, that's exactly what you saw. Quarterback dropping back, running for his life the whole time. He got over, they say he had 100 yards flat. He got probably, if you take into account, he got sacked 5 times. If you take into account the sacks, you take into account the sacks and everything, he got those 100 yards mainly off of scrambling. It wasn't designed run plays. They couldn't run the ball, they couldn't throw the ball. He didn't have enough time to throw the ball, and the D-line dominated Sandy Creek O-line the entire game. They did not have one drive where they won. So you look at how many times Sandy Creek got in the red zone, you look at how many times Grayson got in the red zone. If you looked at that, you would swear that Grayson won that game. If you watched that game with no scoreboard, you'd be like, yeah, Grayson won. Come on, man. Yeah, but that's my hot take. And I mean, Grayson OC, if you hearing me, if you want me to help you call plays, just let me know. Don't throw the ball at the top player. You had you trying to get the ball to Saif, I understand that, but do you not see Corey Hadley following him? Go to the backside with JoJo. The one time that you did go to the backside, away from 9, you scored. If you want me to help you call plays, I will do that because I lost $400 on that game. You owe me $400. You owe me. But yeah, that's all I got to say, man. I'm still recovering from that. How am I supposed to pay my water bill messing around with
Nah, for sure.
QB Marcus, get it off your chest, man. Are you going with the same take? Everything but the wrong thing.
We can't hear you, Mark.
We can't hear you. Hold on. Say something? You can't hear you, Phil.
Dang. Go ahead and come back in, fam.
Yeah, we'll wait for you. Yeah, we got to hear this one because I got hit up about that take. My two different they just say memes. They just say memes.
Just like exclusive people, amount of people tune in just to hear this right now for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Everything but the wrong thing. I'm like, is that a good thing? Yeah, we definitely need help. Though we're getting familiar with the players in like Central Georgia, though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Sure. We're
That's
here
what
for
they
that, man, for sure.
We're here for that, man, and man, we love this area, man, and these kids. There's some really good talent out here, some hidden gems, bro. That that need that exposure. So,
Yeah, one of them is Macon County. Okay, is Macon County in Macon?
No, Macon County is actually in a small town called Montezuma. So it's like
Whoa.
really really country area, like past Perry. It's like 2 X's past Perry. So it's going down in South Georgia. And yeah, man, you got some dogs in Macon County, bro. Okay, you got they,
Yeah, I
but they
found one. His name
always
is
has-
Jalen. He got a brother. I think it's Jalen Green. I think he plays
Okay,
safety.
yeah.
He got a brother that play receiver. But
Yeah,
I went down to Northeast Macon. I know that's Central Georgia.
Yeah,
Seen,
sure.
Jordan Wiggins, obviously, and Scott Tavian Thomas. But that whole secondary for Northeast Macon is pretty good.
yeah,
Right,
for sure,
right,
for sure.
right.
Yeah, you got Courtney
Maurice
Wilson.
Wilson.
Yeah, Maurice Wilson,
Maurice Wilson, yeah.
aka Hit Stick. That's
Yeah,
what
they
his
call him Hit
nickname
Stick,
is. Yeah,
That's a football player like that boy.
yeah. He's a dog, and you got so they got some players on that defense as well. Obviously, man, they whipped West Side this past week, and we ain't really high on West Side either. So yeah.
Westside had Dominique Ball, right?
Who?
No, that was Westover.
Westover, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. He's the elite now, though. He's the elite.
Yeah.
Area, I think.
He should have stayed at Westover, boy.
Westover, yeah.
You should have stayed over there, boy. You went from damn near 2,000 yards in 10 or 11 games to, come on, man.
Yeah,
You don't leave a situation when it's going good. You only leave
Right.
Grass ain't always green no more, brother.
You good, Mark?
Yeah, what you said, Montezuma, what you said?
Montezuma, yeah.
Yeah, shit. Well, I don't think they got grass down there, tell you the truth.
Ain't nothing but grass. Grass and cows, bro. That's it.
Wow. All right, Mark, you ready?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Well, for the most part, I just don't understand how Southwest Cab lose to. Well, they didn't do well versus Stevenson. I think that was the most surprising, only scoring, one touchdown. Maybe they just, this is a consistent thing between the first game and the second game where they just only score one damn touchdown. I don't know. It's pretty bad. Whoever calling the plays just need to get a little better. It's been the same system for the last 3 years. You got weapons, honestly, and I'm sure Stevenson don't have a top secondary, for sure. When it comes to the D-line running the ball, but Southwest Cab can do shit. They couldn't do nothing. So they need to fix that. Honestly, it's not a good look moving to a 3A team like that. But they need to. Because if you lose to Stevenson, how you going to beat Tucker? How you going to beat Lithonia? So it's not a good start. But it's been a trending thing, from the last couple of years. They don't get it right when the season starts, So I guess their coaching philosophy is, I guess not how you start, it's how you finish. So, I guess that's how they do it. But that's a hot take that I just, had to put out.
Respect. Hot take. Bacon.
Hey man, I gotta stay true to my sentiment on Sandy Creek. I know Drew presented some good points. Bryce Barlow had a big game, another man in the secondary. I do still feel like Sandy Creek is very deep in the trenches, offensive line, defensive line. So they won. I called it before, so I got to ride with it, man. See if you want to win, Drew. You want to reinvest that $400 next week. I might can help you out get your water bill money back, brother.
Y'all seen the real score, right?
What you mean?
I'm about to try to find it and pull it up so I can show it to you, man. I had to go on Max Preps and correct some things. I had hollered. They say Grayson and who?
Sandy Creek. What you got? 21 What's that?
Nah, they say Grayson and Hoover right below Grayson.
Corey Hadley.
Yeah. Grayson lost, right? Sandy Creek lost. Corey Hadley Jr. won.
That's hectic, bro.
Yeah, bro. So I had to get that right with Max Preps. They should have the update for everybody to see.
Shout out Nate Holston, man. We seeing niggas on the one-handed catcher, brother.
Crazy. My hot take, man. Y'all gonna look at me crazy as hell, but I'm gonna say I think TCC will be a state title contender at 7A. They was in that.
That's not crazy to say, bro. That's not crazy to say. What? Who they just beat? Colquitt.
They beat the crap out of Colquitt.
They just beat the dog shit out of Colquitt. You see Aiden McPherson? Motherfucker scored 6 touchdowns.
Yes.
And he was split like the other boy was playing too. Wall drop.
Exactly. Yeah, rolling wall drop. Yup, he was.
They was already destined to go to state, even last year, leading into this year.
Aiden McPherson better than the quarterback they had last year.
That's facts.
Yeah.
And I got my conspiracy theories. I mean, obviously they reached out to him and told him to come down there. Obviously. I think they've been prepping this for 2 or 3 years. How the hell you just get down there in the summer and you know the playbook like that?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You've been doing this shit. This shit been going over 2 or 3 years, man. You know, Aiden McPherson, he was from Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing
They recruit, they cheat just like Metro Atlanta teams. They get half their damn team from Florida.
Oh yeah.
When you're on that line, yeah. You
Yeah.
you're on
So
that
they've been talking to this boy.
Yeah.
When he was at Florida, they gave him the playbook. They said, "Look, we got this other big one here right now. Your senior year, that's gonna be your year. So your first game, you're gonna score 6 touchdowns. We're gonna make it seem like it was I'm telling you." Yeah, bro. Yeah, they gonna win. They gonna win state, bro. Like I love Creekside. Y'all ain't beating TCC, man. Y'all gonna be mad at hell. I know the text message is about to come in within the next 5 to 7 minutes.
The thing is, I don't know how people can just let Aiden McPherson go like that. I mean, I feel like he's the hottest, acquisition this whole offseason. A lot of teams, I'm sure a lot of teams called his dad, on some things, and y'all missed it. Y'all missed it, man. I feel like, because I think whatever team he would have probably been on with weapons, they would have been a state contender. And I know a team right now in their head right now, that missed them, so yeah.
Yeah, man. He a real difference maker. And they didn't even JB had a smooth game, but he didn't even go crazy, right? Like a lot of their weapons didn't even go crazy how they could. Jordan McNeil didn't even go crazy. So team's not gonna gear up to stop him, but they got so many weapons on the outside. Like, good luck trying to stop that. Good luck. Yeah.
Nobody beat him.
But we're gonna go to the records from week 1. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a struggle for everybody.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah,
It's the worst Friday ever, man.
You won the week. I'm surprised with you. Ju usually does better, but you 9-12, Ju. Not like yourself.
Well, I kind of, I had some discrepancy with a couple of teams, so I knew they could have won. I just wanted to, prove my point on a couple of things to see, I was right. But, I could have had more than that,
Okay.
Hey, man, Douglas County put up 58 points on Benedictine, and Benedictine just went to the state championship. Douglas County was in 1A state championship.
No, screw that. Ju, they was in my comments saying, why wasn't Benedictine ranked preseason?
They did. It was.
Yeah,
They were. They was on your head.
They were.
On my head.
Like y'all just went 4A state championship. You know what I'm saying? You competing with arguably the best team in Georgia last year, scoring record, everything like that. And then you got you played against Worth County in a 1A state championship, and you couldn't beat them. So I'm like, okay, you couldn't beat 1A Worth County. You going into this game against Benedictine, you might get your ass whooped. 58-21, bro. Oh my God. And then y'all stepping on people and doing all this extra shit after the game and during the game. I'm like, man, what kind of help? Come on, man. But look at this.
They always play dirty when they get that ass whooped, bro.
Really?
They always play dirty when they get that ass whooped.
Military school, man.
They gotta win something.
Wow.
And then they don't know. Hey, for some reason I'm in the group chat. These boys talking crazy to each other. I said, how I go from football to a switch?
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm glad. I mean, shit, Benedictine, y'all motherfuckers owe me money too. Fuck y'all. Yeah, y'all know Nick Carroll.
Yeah.
So I bet Nick Carroll back in like June that Toombs was gonna lose. Man, I found out that Toombs won. I opened my Instagram. Okay, let me see who mentioned me in the story. Nick Carroll, he must be mentioning me to apologize. Motherfucker talking about send you my pay. Send your pay. Yeah, I'm like, man, this motherfucker lying on Instagram. You just gonna lie on your story like that? Go check the score. I'm like, 58. Hell no. So I lost money to a 15-year-old. That shit did not feel good, man.
Right.
So we're not gonna mention, that y'all all picked Collins Hills and I picked Hillgrove.
Yeah. No. It's here. We got the outliers. No, we got the outliers. But let's go through it. I was the only one that picked Stevenson, by the way. I was the only one to pick Stevenson.
I mean, that'd be for real.
I was the only one, though. I was the only one.
Yeah.
Mark, you picked Hillgrove. Respect. You was the only one. I thought Collins Hill was gonna do that, but I guess not. Bacon, you was the only one to pick Sandy Creek.
Wow.
Shout out to you. Nobody picked LaGrange to beat Noonan.
Yeah,
That's a more disappointing loss outside of probably the Benedictine.
Jew and Mark, I want y'all opinion on this. Julian was the only one that picked Douglas Atlanta over Carver Columbus, and they beat him pretty good, 28-7.
Yeah.
So we talk about that one.
I knew Carver Columbus
Yeah, you picked the APS team?
I knew Carver Columbus won good because I seen them play in the state championship game.
Fair enough.
They got a college size O-line, but they have a 6-year-old girl size heart on that O-line. They ain't doing shit.
Carver Columbus lost their best running back too, man.
They replaced him with somebody who I think is better than him.
Ooh.
We came from, what is it, Calvary Country Day? So what the Christian school in Columbus?
Calvary Day.
Yeah.
Nah, not Calvary Day. It might have been
You talking about Pacelli?
No, this is like a green.
Calvary Christian. Calvary Christian.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like green and gold. The boy name is Jamar David.
Okay.
He like 5'11", 6 feet, 180. He played receiver and running back. He had like 600 yards receiving and rushing last year. He real good.
Okay.
He's bigger, and the reason why I say he's better, I mean, I think I stand on that. He is better now. He's older. He's a senior.
Yeah.
So like he has the production, he got the film, he's bigger, I don't think he's faster. He might be around the same speed. But we talking about like real game speed, he might be around the same speed. But I mean, he's a senior, so I'm like, shoot. Y'all got him and lost Zach. I'd rather have him than Zach.
Yeah.
But I knew they was gonna lose that game.
All right, last two, y'all. Nobody picked Mays to beat New Manchester. They came back.
It was a 16-point comeback.
Yeah, very true.
And
Y'all like Mays this week? Amazing. Northside of Mays. Y'all like Mays this week?
No.
Northside?
Yeah, Northside. Okay. All right. All right.
Amazing.
And then nobody took North Clayton to beat Jonesboro. 13-12 victory for Justin Murphy and North Clayton.
Yes.
Ooh.
You see how he said that, y'all? Justin Murphy and North Clayton. See how he said that? he don't say that for nobody else. He just say the team name. With Justin Murphy last year, boy. Woo! Things don't go the way they once were.
Nah. But all right, y'all, we're gonna get into the week one storylines, man. I'm gonna throw it to Team 478 first before we get to QB markets. Always is good with this, so we're gonna run out how we did last year. But Team 478, do y'all got any major storylines, just Middle Georgia, South Georgia, that y'all want to hit before we go into QB markets' week one?
Yeah.
Major storylines, man. Let's just first start with Peach, man. Oh my God, man.
Lord.
the way they dominated Perry, man. The way they dominated Perry, putting up 63 points. That was the second total in this whole state. Led. They were, man, led by that three-headed monster in the backfield: Ashton Barton, Zion Ellison, and DeAndre Stinson. Uh, Zion Ellison and Ashton Barton had 3 touchdowns rushing apiece. Caden Ivory threw for 2. Sammy Sands threw for 1. Putting up 63 points against that Perry team, man, and just dominating them in all facets of the game. That was a really, really eye opener to us of how good Peach can really be, man. Two, man, a shocker was Swainsboro lost to Cook County, man, and Swainsboro is in that what we consider as one of the toughest regions, and it might be the most competitive region in the state, with you having Swainsboro, Dublin, Blakely County, and Dodge County, all in that same region. That is a gauntlet of a region, man, and that's going to be a hell of a region to get out of, man. If literally you got 3 teams that can win that region, and the only way they're going to win is if who's healthy at the end of the season. That's who's going to win that region. So man, but with Swainsboro losing, man, that was a big to Cook County. That was a big upset, man. And I just want another headline I got too is, man, we went 17-2 this week, man, in Middle Georgia. We only lost 2 games. And hey, bro, man, you got to know football really well to get every game right besides 2, man. And those 2 losses that we got were a real shocker, man.
That's it, bro.
That's it. That's my headline, bro.
I had to throw it to y'all first because I know y'all gonna get us right in Middle Georgia, South Georgia, man. So look, y'all boys, 17-2. Lord.
Yeah.
I need some of y'all magic. I'm so
y'all had that many teams down there.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's 6 and making it long, man.
I don't even know, bro. Living up in Metro Atlanta is like you hear Central, Middle Georgia is like, man, all that shit is South Georgia.
Yeah, for sure, man. I know
that's how it registers in our brain, because we like Macon is an hour drive for almost anybody that lives in Metro. So it's like you going south, you're like, man, that shit far.
Yeah, for sure, man. It is. It's. I respect that though. Man. But yeah, it's a lot of competitive football down here, man. And it's like I said, we got a couple teams coming up that way this week. So it's when we go into the preview, we'll say some of that for Wednesday, man. And when we go to the preview, man, we'll see what's up.
Sir.
All right, sure.
For sure. All right, go ahead, QB Market. Get us right, brother.
All right. Week 1 headlines this week, which this is one of the most difficult week I ever experienced, but all right. So Doug, they really embarrassed Carver Columbus. Honestly, man, when you get an opportunity to have a first game coming off a state championship, you pretty much the favorite to win, but not the case. But Doug, we all know Doug has a good defense, a top 10 defense within their classification, which I didn't think their offense was going to do a good job, which their offense did. Zaylon Green, man, he had 4 touchdowns. I think he's one of the fastest kids in the state of Georgia, his run speed. But yeah, they embarrassed them. Carver Columbus couldn't do nothing. They couldn't really do squat nothing. So they really did embarrass them when it comes to that.
Anybody got a comment?
Nah, man. They got beat, man. Shit. Ain't nothing else to say, man. Hopefully they can figure it out in Carver Columbus, because it's a bad look.
And that Douglas team is one of the top teams in that 4A region, and they're gonna be right there at the end with the Peach counties, with the Calhouns, with Sandy Creeks. Yeah. They're gonna be right there in the end, man. So Stevenson as well. So they're gonna be right there at the end. So with the troop counties too. So you got to pay attention to that. That Douglas team is really good. We're really, really good.
They did this with listen one of the key players from last year. What's his name? Demarion Perry.
Yeah. Yep, that's
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Yep, he transferred to where he transferred to Gainesville.
Yeah, he's at Gainesville. But I really wouldn't. Doug is okay. I really think once they play a team, a coachable team, they will sink. You know, that's what I think. But their defense is phenomenal. But you know, within the 3A, not the 3A, within the 4A classification, I feel like the team that has a good defense and the team has an offense that is willing to score, you'll win a state championship. Once they play, you know, the Troops and the Calhouns, they won't do as well. But
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I think it'll be a different story if Carver Columbus and Sebastian had, you know, his running back, and stuff like that. But I just feel like, Doug, with a new OC, Zaylen Green, I feel like once they play somebody a little bit more comp, they're kind of, flounder. But we'll see. It's still early. We'll see.
Well, today, man, they got Stevenson. Let's see, October the 16th. They'll play Doug. September 4th, East Coweta, and September the 11th. So we'll see.
Yeah. So when it comes to the region standpoint, I mean, it'll be them and Stevenson. But besides that, non-region wise, yeah, you got East Coweta. But when it comes to the region wide or the region standpoint, it's them and Stevenson. But it'll look good for the for the rankings, and the power rankings for Georgia High School that they beat a state contending team. So
for sure.
North Clayton beat Jonesboro, which it was a huge community win. I'm sure everybody in the world didn't think Jonesboro would look like that versus North Clayton. I would have never thought that in a million years, honestly. But Jonesboro, they're struggling. They got to get their offense together. I think the defense still held tight, but their offense is struggling, man. I thought they had the athletes around to at least to beat North Clayton, but something has to improve. Man. I don't know. It's just a telltale story, I guess. I guess the coaching staff, I don't know. I know they have athletes. Jonesboro's known to have athletes, and they just didn't get it done. So shout out to North Clayton for winning that.
I'll talk real quick. I think for Jonesboro, a team that is young, new quarterback in Justin Alto, right? This year, first year, I believe, is his first year starter. I think it's going to take them a little bit of time and get that kind of marinated new running back. Like, they just got some new pieces in there that got to kind of step up. So, to your point, Mark, I think it's a team you might start to see hit their stride.
North Clayton,
they got some athletes.
But we can't act like North Clayton's trash, though, bro. North Clayton.
I never said that. But, like,
it takes time, though, man.
It's a complete difference. Like,
I mean, I get what you're saying, Mark. You're right.
Look at the different teams that Jonesboro play. Look at who North Clayton plays. It's coaching. That's all that shit is. It don't matter who's at quarterback. It's about coaching, finding a great system, finding something that you can. Obviously, this game should have never been close. Should have never been close at all. You telling me you lost to one player. One player. You lose to one player. That's on coaching.
Right, for sure. Right.
They got more than one player. They got Ricky. They had a couple transfers coming this offseason. They had a couple transfers coming this offseason.
Yeah, what I'm saying is
when they beat Stevenson and this man had 240 rushing yards. That's like running up and down the field 2.5 times.
But he only scored 12 points. He don't play defense.
Look.
13.
It don't matter. They lost to Justin Murphy. You take him off that team, what happens?
Exactly. 13-12-0. If you take Justin off the team, 12-0, because he don't play D.
I need to go back and watch the game because I'm like, damn, y'all got what's the boy name? Last name Boyd. Is it Benjamin Boyd?
Benjamin Boyd.
Yeah, Benjamin Boyd. Yeah.
You got Benjamin Boyd, and then you got the other receiver, Jadarian something.
Yeah,
yeah, you like 6'3", 6'4", and these ain't like just no tall slaps. They actually pretty good. They're not getting the ball.
Yeah, they got to beat up a little bit better. They got to mix it up a little bit better, man. We watched them this summer at Georgia, and I know 7-on-7 isn't everything, but it's a telltale sign of some things. We watched them a little bit at Georgia this summer, and it just seems like they got to be a little bit more creative on the offensive side of the ball, man, and mix it up a little bit more. And like you said, Najee, going into the season, you know what I'm saying, having a new quarterback, having a new system, sometimes it's gonna take a while for it to mesh and get together. Sometimes when you're new on the field and varsity play, it's a lot faster than what you're used to. So them guys got to get used to that. So give them a little grace. They'll get it together. I believe they'll get it together.
You sure?
You said it, Mark. You said it, Mark.
You play Central Collection, which is a team that you've been struggling with for the past couple of years, and you still got to play Stockbridge. I mean, I don't know, man. They'll get it together versus the lackluster teams, but that's not how you get into playoffs. So
correct. That is true, though. I mean, I gotta respect that.
It's a big game next week or this week.
That one no.
Newton spun Douglas County in a double overtime, which this was the most sloppiest game I have ever seen in a Georgia high school game. I feel like the refs won this game for the most part, but I mean, both teams, man. Julian was at the game, so he can really tell you more about it. But Newton has a lot to work on offensively. How can I say, man? Like, I don't know how they scored these many points for them to both still look like struggling teams, honestly. But Newton got the job done on a spectacular catch, man, to get the game still going. But both of the teams got a lot to work on. But Newton, like I said in the last show, whoever wins this game, they're gonna still create their fairy tale story. But whoever loses is gonna be heartbroken. And Newton got the job done.
Go ahead, Julian.
Yeah, man. So Douglas County, they scored a touchdown off of a tip pass. The receiver dropped it. They called it. Go ahead. Yeah, it was a pick six. And then they scored another touchdown off of a punt. I don't know if it was blocked or it looked like the punter may have kicked the ball into the back of his teammate, went straight up in the air. They fielded it. They probably got the ball at that, like they own. Not they own, but they probably got the ball at like Newton's like 3-yard line, 2-yard line. So it was a go ahead touchdown, 2 plays. It was over with. So that's how they got 2 touchdowns. Their offense only scored once during regulation. So it's like, if you take away the fluke, y'all really got dominated. Like, y'all couldn't move the ball all game. 1 touchdown came off a big play from Jerry. They threw a little drag. He took it like, I want to say like 40, 50 yards, something like that, and they scored. Then they got the 2-point conversion to put 20 on the board. They threw it up to him. He caught the ball, stretched out, one-hand grab. So you really just depended on the playmaker to make plays. But other than that, you didn't do anything the whole game. So they got to get their offense figured out. Offense didn't do shit the whole game. Newton, shit. They was trying to run Kevin Hartsfield. He did. He was getting off here and there. Hercules, he was getting off, but for the most part, bro, Douglas County had that shit stuffed. Like, Douglas County run defense is really, really good. And whoever the hell number 1 is, the linebacker for Douglas County, he showed his ass.
Yeah.
That's David Parsons. Got the name.
Parsons?
Might have hit me up. David Parsons from Union.
Is he related to Michael Parsons or some shit like that?
No, that's the name.
Sure?
Nah, I'm telling you not. No.
Where is Michael Parsons from Georgia?
Nah. Michael Parsons. This is David Parsons.
David Parsons got some family member in the NFL. He got to playing like that. And they said, I'm like, damn, who the hell? I'm coming into the game. I'm not aware of the new recruits they got on the team. So I'm like, damn, who the hell is number 1? And they're like, yeah, his name David. He committed to Ole Miss. I said, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I can tell he's committed to SEC school. Baller. But then when you look at Newton, bro, Newton offense is fucking loaded, bro. They situation is they can't get the ball to the playmakers right now. Quarterback cannot, like, their quarterback play was terrible. So they might have to figure out something in their scheme to where, okay, the plays that we wanted to run, we can't do that. Unless you go recruit another quarterback, you can't do that right now. So maybe we need to take some reads out and just make it to where it's quick throws, hitches, screens, spot passes, RPOs. You got to make something quick and short. And you got the players to do that. They can get the ball in space and make something happen. One of the touchdowns came from Omarion Wallace, number one. He caught a hitch and took it to the crib. You got Keon Stanford, who was 13 touchdowns away from having the Georgia record for most career receiving touchdowns. You got Braylon Williams. Everybody know who that is now. That motherfucker played 7 positions during this game, bro. He played quarterback, running back, receiver, safety, nickel, and fucking he was the returner. Like he dropped back, he had quarterback. I don't know if he gonna throw the ball or not. But he played 7 different positions. He committed to Liberty. And then you had they got one more guy. Oh, Devin Barber, number 11. Big 6'3", 6'4" receiver. You can just throw it up and let him catch the ball. So like they got real guys. They have FBS talent all around the field. So they just need to figure out a way to get the ball out the hands of the quarterback really, really fast. Like that bullshit right there. Come on, man. They need to get the ball out of his hands quick and make it easy for him.
For context, Jude, that quarterback, that was his first career varsity start, 2029.
I mean, I can tell.
Just giving context. So that was his first start. And then Braylon Miller, who you mentioned, 75 rushing yards, or 75 total yards, a rushing touchdown, receiving touchdown, 9 tackles, forced fumble, and 2 TFLs in the sack. That was the stat line.
Gosh.
That was that one.
So my question would be getting back on Douglas County. They run a split quarterback system, right?
Yeah, man, they got it. They got to figure that out.
So, in your opinion, which one did the best? Because one of them from veterans, he's from the Middle Georgia area. Trey Burner.
Being that both of them didn't do really nothing during regulation, I just got to go off of the overtime play. And I just go ahead and say Cam Anderson just off of overtime play. That's who they depended on in overtime too. So this 4th down, last play of the game, they putting Cam out there. So I'm just gonna go with Cam because that's who they went with.
That's who they went with, yeah. Okay.
Right.
All right.
I'm gonna say this. Before we get up on that topic. You about to say something, brother? 478.
No, go ahead, baby.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I was just gonna say I think at least in high school football, the 2 quarterback setup we might see it become more common. In Douglas County situation, I don't mind it. I think running 3 gives him an athletic push. It's a change of pace. He's able, like we just saw, go over the top, go to the goal line. Cam Anderson, he seems to come in more time where they really need it. Now the question is, can he turn it off and on? But in terms of, I think it's a game plan nightmare for any DC if it can't work. But if it can't work, just pick one. But I think the 2 quarterback system may become more consistent in high school. We're seeing it more often now.
Yeah, it's very important. It's very integral, man. To me, to be honest with you, you're only as good as your backup anyway. To be real with you, because in football, the reality of it is that you're only one play away. So you gotta be honest with yourself and know, man, that have both guys ready to play because they're only one play away anyway. So you got to be able to have 2 quarterbacks, and if you got 2 quarterbacks that can go, your chances are very good, man, to at least make it to the 4th round of the playoffs if you got 2 of them. So I like that, bro.
That's a deep run.
There it is. All right, that's it for that game. I don't know where Marcus went.
Yeah, I'm still on that. Who's the quarterback topic thing? Because I wanted to. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mays had, I guess, we had a couple comebacks as well from week 1, but Mays had the best comeback, man. You're talking about new man. We all had them going 10-0 for the most part, but that wasn't the crack. So in Mays, fun fact, Mays had a couple players that didn't play due to ineligibility. So they had a lot of freshmen on the field that night. So I guess the future's looking pretty bright for Mays. But yeah, that is a shocker to me. So yeah, that's one of the best comeback wins. So
that's good, man. It'll be good to see that program come back. They were very prevalent in the early 2015, 14, 13 area. Mays was a really good team. I actually remember when Jones went up there to Mays and lost on the last play of the game. In the Mays went on and win it all that year. So I think that was like
North Side won it all.
North Side. Oh yeah, North Side won it all.
North Side
So
beat
beat
Mays,
Mays. Yeah. So yeah, man, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty good that they're coming back and being.
They ain't coming back. We just won.
They'll go like 5-5 this season, but they I guess it's another step. You know.
Right. All right. So where were they last year? What was their record last year?
Ooh, I seen them boys play in person. I don't remember the record. They was just bad.
Oh, they were terrible. Well, then 5-5 is a hell of an improvement there.
Let's see. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Hold on. They were 5-6 last year.
Oh,
5-6.
So they made the playoffs? First round of playoffs?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
play Cavs. Yeah, they play Cavs.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. As a 5-5 team, you're making it to the first round of playoffs. Yeah, you're not very good. So
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
They getting it together.
Yeah, that's good. Cool.
Yep. Kel had no answers. Kel looked good in the first drive. I think Bobby Mood, man, he's just, I mean,
Hold on, Mark.
I don't know what he was telling his quarterback, but his quarterback was just giving Casey Warner interceptions. Yeah, they had no answers, man. After the second half, it was just a blowout. So McEachern, they look damn good. They look good. I'm not gonna sit here and say that, you know, they look great. They look great. I feel like this is a contender team. Say it again.
They earn your respect. You said they got to win by 25 plus. They won by 30. Did they get your respect?
I mean, it's just the first game versus Kel. You know, it's a whole different Kel team. You know, let's not forget, He didn't play. I think he would have made a couple of difference because Kel did pass the ball way more than they actually ran the ball. But just give it a little bit more time. And we saying this respect thing. Don't McEachern always go 10-0 or 9-1?
It's true.
So, you know, I just said they just look good. They just look better than the last Corky Kale game. They look way better than that. But just give us some more time. We'll see what they can do this week, you know, when they go out of town. But is the game here or is it in Florida?
Let me find out.
Okay, but yeah, not to get off topic, but yeah, they look a little bit better. Quarterback, I don't know what's up with these two quarterback systems this year, but they got two quarterbacks that's getting it done. You know, so Casey Barnes is a dog. He's just a dog, man. Yeah.
That game's on the road.
Okay.
Wait, Baker. What you think about this game?
Definitely gonna find out what they made of this week.
Definitely.
What you think, Bacon?
Nah, I mean, from what I saw, I'm a stick with more Marcus's sentiment. Soft.
Oh man, dang.
It just wasn't good. It just wasn't good, man. They didn't look good.
Who was soft?
Kale.
Oh, okay. I said the ass.
No, man. You keep some put that. You know what I'm saying? They put the ass out there. Now, the biggest takeaway for me is we saw a lot of defensive touchdowns. Offense they look solid. Look, you know what I'm saying? They got the job done. I think this upcoming week is going to be a test. But I like the way McEachern is going, which is why we got him inside. We got him ranked 6 this week on the rankings?
I think so.
That's all I need to say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What you think, Ju?
Man, I was at that game too. Shit. That boy Casey Barner different. God damn. That motherfucker might be the best running back in Georgia. Like, shit is fucking crazy, bro. Like, how you just that good on both sides? Extremely explosive, bro. Extremely explosive. He number one player in the country. Like, whoever doing them fucking rankings, they need to go ahead and switch that shit. Get him number one.
Number one overall, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Damn,
5'10 and a half, 5'11. Look like he about to be 195. It looked like he running goddamn 4.3. Punt returner, kick returner, running back, safety. He P4 all that shit, man. And I see why they compare him to Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs
just like him.
He went to Bama as a true freshman. Start as a punt returner and as safety, bro. Like I can see Casey doing that shit in the SEC too. But I mean, they offense, it didn't look spectacular to me.
I agree.
You know, they got all the weapons, but we'll see as the season goes on. Their defense look really good. Look really, really good. I think they probably got the best secondary in Georgia, arguably the best secondary. Got Caden Battle, who I think is the number 1 cornerback in Georgia for class 27. I think he a top 5 cornerback in the country. I stand on that shit. I seen all of them. He top 5. I want to say he number 1 for his class. He had a, Kirby Smart nephew play for Kel. I'm glad he came so he could see what a real corner looked like. First play of the game had an interception off the flea flicker, the trick play on his nephew. Then you come back the next play, they throw a slant. He take that shit 100 yards the other way. So I'm like, okay, Kirby. They say you came here to see your nephew, but you on McKeaching sideline. It's whatever. But
talk about it.
Yeah, man. I think they trying to get Nash and attempt to get Casey. I don't know what they're trying to do, but they came there for the McKeaching. Well, he came there for the McKeaching players. And then that defense looked good. Marlon Underwood had a crazy ass touchdown, pick 6. The linebackers look good. And they were missing the Georgia commit with Jakeem Gouda.
Yeah, Joakim Gouda, the linebacker. Yep.
Yeah. So the boy, that number 7 right there, what's his name? Michael Rowe?
Yep.
Yeah, Michael Rowe had a real good game. I like him. He can play. I see here, Nash, all the boys had a good game. So we'll see what that offense starts to look like as we go game by game. It wasn't spectacular to me. Ty Nolan did pretty good for his, I want to say that was his first time being the main back at the varsity level. He only like 15 years old. He did pretty good. So we're going to see.
Did Zion Robinson get a catch?
I don't think.
I think he might have got targeted.
No, he didn't have a catch. I don't think he had a target.
Oh wow,
it wasn't a lot.
Yeah, I don't think he had a target the whole game. So I know Jalil Page had 2 targets, 2 touchdowns, and then.
Are they? Because good coaches scheme up at least for everybody to get the ball.
I mean, you don't really got to. You got so many guys. I mean, the team, they got too much. Like, you don't need all them guys to win. But the number 1 receiver is the person who I've been saying the number 1 receiver since he got there. The boy that came from Maynard Jackson, who has a 15-minute highlight coming from Maynard Jackson. Javaris Reed, bro. They call him Scoot. Like, he had, I don't know how many catches he had. He had like 3 or 4 in the first quarter.
He had 6 catches for 86 yards.
Yeah, man, that boy is good as fuck. Like, he does it all. If he would have had somebody pushing him at Maynard Jackson, like some marketing behind him, he probably would have never left. Probably would have stayed, or he probably would have left. Who knows? But he would be committed to a school bigger than FIU. That boy's a playmaker.
478. They know Zion Robinson, what he did to Jones County last year.
Hell yeah! I was just saying that when I heard that name, I said, "Oh, that's not real."
I watched that.
We was there. We was there. I watched that shit like
up close.
All 3 of them receivers had a field day.
Yeah, for sure. So,
Yeah.
Jones County still.
So, for example,
Yeah, I'd say for me, man.
prime example, you don't always have to talk to him.
Go ahead, Mark.
You don't always have to clout chase, man. Stay where you at. Enjoy where you at.
For sure, man. Sure, man. Yeah, like you say, man. The grass is not always greener, bro. Stay where you at. It's greener where you water it at sometimes.
I like that.
I'll say this, man. I think McKeaching will get tested over the next few weeks. Obviously, that West Broward game, they got Gainesville, which will probably be a TV game in a few weeks, man. I'm excited to see how they look. I will say my intel from talking to some of the person on the coaching staff, very young, man. A lot of juniors and sophomores. Going to be bringing a lot of people back, bro. So them boys going to get a lot of experience, and I think they're only going to get better. I know everybody's judging them based off the playoffs. I'll be judging some teams in the NFL. But I think McKeaching this year, like I said, I don't think there's no excuse, but I think they should be able to be a contender this year. They got everything they need. Defensively, offensively, still working some things through. But I think with Jalil Page, Ja'Cory Shockley, they got all the weapons they need in order to be dangerous.
Deja vu all over again. All right, Sandy Creek. I already know what you were gonna say, but they won a competitive game. About time Sandy Creek scheduled somebody competitive. They actually won. So I've been waiting on that one for years. So I ain't gonna spend too much on that one. But they finally, won a competitive game besides the state in the regular season. If that makes sense.
Go ahead, Bacon.
I mean, brother, I've said it, man. I think this team, I said it multiple times, I think this team may be the best Sandy Creek team we've seen probably within the last 5-7 years. Corey Hadley, Caleb Hill, offensive line. You know what I'm saying? This is a big offensive line. This is a big defensive line. Sandy Creek, we're going to talk about, oh, man, do they have the skill positions, man? Can they match up? I think skill position-wise, they can probably match up with anybody in the state of Georgia. It's always been that line of scrimmage. And, knowing, seeing behind the scenes what they've done this offseason, who they got coaching, they're going to be ready to do it. I mean, it didn't surprise me. It didn't surprise me. I'll say that.
Who they got? Douglas County. That's gonna be an interesting one.
It's gonna be an interesting game. Douglas,
I mean, they're in prime position to repeat. They definitely are. They're in prime position to repeat. It's gonna come down to whether they can control the tempo, control the clock with the run game. You know what I'm saying, man? That's what it's gonna really come down to, because they can throw the ball better than almost anybody in the state. But you know what I'm saying, replacing that production from the running back position last year is really gonna be tough for them, man. So I would like to see. It's gonna be interesting to see with Sandy Creek whether they can get some of that production in the backfield. So we'll see.
I'll say this: with Amari Latimer being gone, it's gonna be heavily dependent on who's calling the plays. But being that they're in 4A, they can. Bro, the best running back on their team right now is the quarterback, Caleb Hill. This is not a little boy. This motherfucker is 6'1.5", 210 pounds, and he run a 4.5. Like racing though. Like when he's taking off, he didn't slide every time now.
Right.
He breaking some tackles and running some motherfuckers over. So like as they go through 4A, they start region play. I can see him rush for over 100 yards every game easily. We talking about design quarterback runs and scrambles, and then I can tell they got a new OC because they got Nathan Holston and Corey Hadley on the field, and they're actually throwing them the ball. Like I went to the scrimmage, and I think on Sandy Creek's first drive, you got a 5-star, safety corner on Corey Hadley. He take them deep on the first drive, like 40, 50-yard bomb. Like Corey Hadley is, and I've been saying this, arguably the best receiver in Georgia. People don't know because they don't throw him the ball. Nathan Holston and Corey Hadley, I believe, is the best receiver duo in Georgia, and it's not even close. So we're going to see how the OC uses them, how they target them, because they can come on the field. You can target them all game. It ain't like anybody going to stop the shit.
Right.
Yeah. And I think
bomb right, we're going to bomb left. They're going to be our first 3 plays, and we're going to let you motherfuckers know that. And you ain't going to do nothing but just accept it. And then we'll go for it on 4th down, let everybody clear it out, let Caleb big fast-ass run the ball. Like the team, they can, bro. They beat Douglas County. It's pretty much over with. I think they win. They should win state.
Yeah,
they should. Playoffs.
I totally agree with Julian, and this is my last take. And I got a goal for Sandy Creek. They should have 2 1,000-yard receivers within that region. They don't even have to game plan. When you play Riverdale, when you play North Clayton, when you play Mount Zion, when you play Fayette County, when you play all these lesser teams, if you don't have 2 1,000-yard receivers, something is wrong. Like Sandy Creek can at least average over 60 points within that region, but they won't do it. I know they won't do it at all because their coaches they're gonna take their players out. But if they had 3 side coaches, they're running up the score. But I just want to see if Sandy Creek have 2 1,000-yard receivers, which I don't even know the last time that ever happened in Sandy Creek's era. Maybe in the last probably like 5 years, maybe. I'm just pointing that out. I could be wrong, but just how the offense has been looking for the past year, I don't think they probably had 2 1,000-yard receivers. But we shall see.
All right, man. Well, hey, I agree with y'all that Sandy Creek is definitely the favorite, but I think Peach County gonna have something to say, bro. They gonna meet up. So I think that's gonna be your state title game, Peach versus Sandy Creek, and I think Peach is gonna have something to say. So we'll see.
They play each other during the regular season?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of game.
That quarterback that's at Peach County right now, was he the starter last year?
So what's going on is, he had got into some disciplinary issues or whatever, man, and he got kicked off the team. But he came back, and then they put him back in as the starter. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
see.
He a ball
We'll
player.
see.
Bad people make great football players. Yeah. I gotta lay my eyes on him. If he got like a tattoo on his neck, I see him skipping class, smoking weed, ball player. Did you gotta learn how to deal with it, man. You just gotta tolerate that shit. Let's get him to Friday, guys. Let's get him Friday. I'm gonna do his work.
Langston, they scored over 50 points versus North Atlanta. I know it's North Atlanta, but still, you're talking about Langston, with the inconsistency at quarterback, then receivers and all that other stuff. I think their defense is very fantastic, but they scored 50 points, which is a lot. I feel like it's a lot for the first game. So I had to point that out right there for the most part for Langston, because I think a lot of people are not paying attention to Langston no more. That's how I feel. No one's really not. They're not. So they scored 50-some points. So.
Oh yeah, he was a QB over there. Prince, the Prince guy, right? Yeah. Is he? Did he do well?
I mean,
Go CJ.
Do they have I think they might have a 2-quarterback system.
Okay.
Yeah. So
What's the that's the coach right there, CJ Washington. He can tell us if they rotate the drives or they already found that guy. What's the other guy name, like Ethan or something like that?
Ethan. I don't want to say his last name wrong. But yeah, they let's Coach CJ say something.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh yeah, man. We met the Langston coach back in what was that, February?
Yeah.
Sometime around now. He was a really good guy, man. Really cool cat.
Which
Which one?
one?
The Langston, the head coach at Langston. He was
Coach
pretty
Hines.
good. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I thought you were talking about damn, you motherfucker went 11 for 11. I thought you were talking about CJ. I was like, he's not a cool guy.
He went 11 for 11.
Nope. 11 for 11.
Well, there goes your answer.
Either he played a great game, or
That's a decent
ran a bad,
DB.
or it's a combination of both. God damn.
We got 2.
11 for 11.
Yep, Westlake. I feel like it's a different Westlake team. Very different Westlake team. Very coached, polished offense. It's a real good looking team right now. They play Lovejoy. They really surprised me, man. Honestly, I think Westlake can beat Douglas County this year. That's how I feel right now. But they look pretty damn good. They look pretty good.
Man, Coach Witt is a good coach. I like what Coach Witt does. My son out there. He got some athletes out there. Got Allen, D, but he got some athletes out there. We expect them to do this against Lovejoy. Big, don't have the best offense. That defensive line is good. The defense is good at Lovejoy. So for them to put up 35 points, that's impressive. Real test is going to be when they go through this 3-game road gauntlet. After they go see Will, they got to go to Hillgrove. They got to go to see 478's territory. They're going to go see Northside, Warren Robins, Houston County. They're going to play Newton, and so on and so forth. That's going to be a stretch where we really understand what this Westlake team is.
Not to cut anybody off, they really they finesse the system, because it don't matter how many points they score against those teams that they play, they'll make the playoffs just because how many points they score, even though win or loss. So they really finesse the system to really get into the playoffs. Even though their region have 5 teams in there, me personally, and this might be the most craziest standpoint I have. A lot of people say I hate Westlake, which I have never said any great about Westlake until now. But they're comfortable. They right in the neutral spot. So you probably won't hear me saying even if they win or lose, they'll make the playoffs because of the power rankings and who they play, because they have a hard schedule. So Westlake fans, Steve, y'all be fine. You won't hear nothing bad about me. Well, me saying something bad about Westlake. So
They're third best team in the region.
I say a good team. I'm gonna pump the brakes on beating Douglas County yet, but real good team with Elijah Cox, Cannon Robinson. They can go. I just want to see that heightened level of competition a little bit. Lovejoy is not bad. Lovejoy is a little bit of a retool, rebuild. Young cast, young squad, a lot of sophomores, a couple seniors. Good win, very good win. But I got to see the heightened level of competition a little bit for me. But Westlake did look good. Cannon looked good. Shout out to them boys, but I want you to play, you know what I'm saying, tougher competition to me.
Which they will.
Yeah.
Hey, Ju, you got a comment, man. Somebody been asking all day. He said, do you agree with people saying Roswell has a very underrated secondary? I've heard that people saying Roswell is the most
100. Yeah, 1,000%. Yes, they had an underrated secondary last year. Ian Faust, ball player. Tyre Presnall, a fucking savage. If he was 5'10" and a half, he might be P4. Like the film don't lie. Nick Daniels, he good. Christian English, he's really good. Christian English know he good because I sent him to so I got a scouting service registered with NCAA, and I sent a list of guys to Tulane, and people were like, yeah, the player personnel staff likes English or whatever. So, I sent him that message, like, look, they looking at you or whatever. But yeah, them boys are ballers, bro. Very underrated secondary.
There it is. Last one.
And East Paulding beat North Paulding. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that at all. Talking about a North Paulding team, beat Rome. Yeah, I know in the fall game, and what they didn't. Rome didn't score at all, and I mean, you're talking about East Paulding, which this team struggled last year, and I just didn't expect this at all. So, and North Paulding, you're talking about a team that always schedule hard and difficult teams, and they lost week 1. So,
all right. Anybody got any comment on that one? No. Moving on. All right. Moving on. All right, fellas. It is time before we get to our predictions. Week 1 standouts. Bacon. Starting with
Week 1 standouts.
No, I said, who are your week 1 standouts? I'm starting with you.
Week 1 standouts. You got to go first and foremost. You got to go Bryce Barlow, man. They have to put the state on notice, which is what is coming out party against Langston. I mean, not Langston. Excuse me, against Grayson. 2, Deron Foster. Malachi Fennell. For Marquise Fennell. 4 touchdowns against Jones County. Had his way. 1 in the return game, 1 receiving, couple rushing. Brothers all over the field, man. Marquise Fennell. Got Stanford right now. Sounds very pleased to be at Stanford, but I know it's going to be some big colleges hitting up that phone line, so we'll wait and see what goes on there. Number 3, I cannot remember the young brother's name, but linebacker at Jonesboro. I think he had 11 tackles. I think he's number 6 this year. I think Buzz a ball player. Buzz got that attitude, very physical. I think which is why we see North put over 13 points. The Jonesboro defense is very physical. They got to figure out that offense, but that defense and this brother is legit. That's what I got right now. Oh, and Caden Canty, running back for Jones County, very special player. I like what I saw. Made some catches out of the backfield. Got some shake. Got some little wiggles. You know what I mean? Might be something more fake shake. But I like him. And the young brother. This is my last one because I done took up some time. Last one, 2029. I like showcasing the young talent in the state. 2029 defensive lineman from Valdosta. His name is Brendan Lampkin. Brendan Lampkin, couple TFLs, a sack. Young guys don't be moving and grooving, be that big and make a play like that. To be a sophomore and earn the trust from Coach Felton, but come play. So those are my guys to know and to watch forward this season.
Team 478. What you got?
So our first one is going to be Austin Stinson from Houston County. He rushed for 311 yards against West Forsyth.
Well, he gets 311 yards. Yeah, in the Colquitt County Classic, he rushed for 311 yards and 2 touchdowns. Yeah. So second going to be I'm gonna go Jordan Singleton from Mary Person. Man, kid just single-handedly beat Jackson by itself. Man, he had 5 total touchdowns, 3 passing, 2 rushing, 340 yards passing, and 109 yards rushing on the ground. Man, for a quarterback standpoint, to control the game that much, man, is crazy. And I'm gonna shout out one of his receivers that's with him, who was Mason Stevens, a name that's blowing up
Yeah.
over
He had over 1,000
Georgia.
yards last year, right? Something like that.
Yeah. He's blowing up over Georgia. He had 13 catches, 189 yards. So Mary Persons, they're gonna be a great team to watch out for in the 4-7-8 area in 4A football. And also we're gonna go stay within that same region and in the same area. Camden Patterson, who's the quarterback at Baldwin. He was all over the field, man. Kid had 6 total touchdowns. He threw for 340 yards passing, and he also played defense and had 10 tackles. So man, man, that's just he's gonna be probably one of the best ATHs in the state, man, athletes in the state. So we got to keep our eyes on him as well. So yeah, those are my spotlight players and our spotlight players.
Great list, brother. Great list. What you say, Mark?
Who the hell Baldwin played?
They play Washington County. Now, granted, Washington County isn't that good, but hey, they still got to put on their shoes and walk on the field. So, hey, man, at the end of the day, if it's a stat game, go out there and get it. You still got to go out there and perform. At the end of the day, the team might be terrible, but you still got to perform, man. If you throw 6 touchdowns, man, and you got. Anyway, if you score 6 touchdowns, you're a dog, man. I don't care against anybody. If you go out there and score 6 touchdowns, you're a dog, man.
Yeah. All right, Mark, it's on you.
All right, my top performers this week, man. Got Zaylon Green. You talking about a guy, man, had 4 touchdowns and 6 receptions. He's actually stepping up big time this year. Like I said, this is one of the fastest kids to run track in the state of Georgia. So he finally got his peak versus Carver Columbus. We're going in a freshman standpoint. Brendan Williams, freshman wide receiver for Sandy Creek, scored a touchdown. I think it's very hard to score a touchdown as a freshman because some freshmen don't play. So shout out to you, Brendan, for working. He had a nice offseason this year, so shout out to him. Benji Carter, the running back from Sprayberry, had 133 yards with a touchdown. Shout out to him, taking the mantle, stepping up for Sprayberry, and a huge win. And one last one, Samaj Anderson. Man, you're talking about, this is one of my sleeper receivers, the most underrated receiver I ever covered within 6 years. Samaj Anderson, wide receiver at Sandy Creek, had 100 yards, over 100 yards with a touchdown. So shout out to Samaj and with his new team. And those are my top players.
Joe.
Let me see here. So I have Seth Williams at Lakeside. He had 2 kickoff return touchdowns, 9 tackles. Jamel Davis at Collins Hill. He's a 2029 safety, 15 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Kevin Jabuka at Archer. He's a 27 safety. He had 2 INTs, 1 pick 6, 1 TFL, 3 tackles. Drew Huff at Calhoun. 1 INT, 2 tackle for loss, a touchdown, 14 tackles. And then my boy TJ Stinson at Spalding. He had 2 interceptions, 1 block kick, 1 rushing touchdown, 6 tackles. Caden Battle. He had 2 targets, 2 INTs, took 100 yards for a touchdown and 3 tackles. And then we got the only guy who's not a DB on here. His name is Aaron Black at Grayson. Dominated the whole game.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
20 tackles, 3 sacks, 3 forced fumbles. Come on, man. Come on, bro. 20 tackles, 3 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, bro.
Sorry.
Worst win I ever seen in my life.
There it is. All right, I guess it is on me now. So I'll show y'all my graphic. 1 second. All right, man. These are my week one standouts. Y'all seen my posts, man. So you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all boys. Week one standouts for me, like I said, Aiden McPherson, man. Absolute stud, man. TCC hit jackpot with that one, man. That dude is gonna be a major difference maker. I think they're on the collision course, man, to get that state championship. 302 total yards, 6 tubs, 5 on the ground. Couldn't be stopped, man. Incredible. DeMarco Cody, I posted him on my X and on my Instagram. 5 catches, 88 yards, receiving touchdown, and he had a pick six as a true freshman. His first ever varsity game. Absolutely went to work against Tucker. Braylon Miller, me and Julian was there. Like I said, 75 total yards, rushing touchdown, receiving touchdown, 9 tackles, 2 TFLs, a sack, and a forced fumble. He did pretty much everything all night for Newton and pretty much helped them win the game, in my opinion. Then you got Marquise Fennell. Bacon mentioned him. 244 all-purpose yards and 3 touchdowns for him. Went to work. Got to also shout out Milton, edge rusher. Quintavious Price, 12 tackles, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble in that game. So shout out to him. He was incredible. Jamil Davis, Julian mentioned him earlier. 15 tackles, 1 TFL, and 1 forced fumble for the Superstar 2029 safety. And then last but not least, Isaiah Andrews, 10 tackles and 1 pressure defensively for TCC, man. So those are my 7 standouts, man, from this past week.
Tough. I even say just for anybody who's got an eye on AJ Hill, he had two receiving touchdowns, I believe, but it was real easy on the Jones County secondary. Out there for context.
There you have it. All right, y'all. That is it for the standouts, man. It's time for the prediction time. Part of the show.
Let's go.
Yeah, this was got to go viral. Before I get mine in, does anybody have any game that y'all want to highlight before I get into all the ones I have?
No, this slate really ass. Really, it's chill, but it ain't that.
What's that team that Lee County playing in Florida?
Carroll City.
Carroll City. I want to see that one. That's the one I want to see. I really want to see that one, man. We got a kid. It's a kid in Lee who play 7-on-7 for us, man. His name is Champ Brown, Alex Champ Brown. He's blowing up right now. He's really, man. He's gonna be one of the best DBs in that 2028 class in the state, man. He's got offers from Georgia, Mississippi State, Ole Miss, Alabama. Man, that kid is really box office, and Lee County has a lot of great athletes down there that way as well. So we'll see how they stack up against that Carroll City team. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, man, they got Uno, like you said, Alex Champ Brown. They got KJ Streeter. He coming into his own. He a junior, running 10-7, 10-6, something like that. That boy fast as hell. Then you got my Travis Clay. Then you got my favorite. Goddamn. Trey motherfucking Bush. Goddamn. I love that motherfucker right now. I love that.
That's a cocky joker there, but hey, I give it to him though. He back up what he say, but he a cocky joker, man.
Hey man, bad people are good football players. You got to deal with this shit.
That's not true,
bro. They throw that fade,
but that's not true.
They throw that go ball down the sideline to that boy Nick and Trey on that side. Oh shit, boy, that might be Nick lagging.
Be a problem. I do want to say, just want to shout out Big Terrell for Creekside, man. But they had 8 tackles, 3 sacks. 8 tackles, 3 sacks, 1 forced fumble. So shout out Big Terrell at Creekside, man.
There it is. All right, so since nobody had no games, I guess we'll get into the ones I had set up, man. So let's start with nitty gritty, man. McEachern versus West Broward. Who y'all rolling with, man? Get this thing started right.
I just go with the Georgia team. Fuck it.
I'm definitely going with Georgia.
No shame in that.
Yeah, give me McEachern in this one. I think they're going to really put a lot of deja vu moments, but yeah, just give me McEachern. I feel like they put more notice, on this.
Deja vu, Marcus.
Hey, because we keep doing the same shit every year, and it always happens.
Bacon, who you got?
I'm gonna go, man.
All right. Team 478.
We'll go with McEachern, man, in a close one, but we'll go with McEachern.
All right, everybody going McEachern, man. I am too. All right, man, we got a good one. I'm starting with you on this one, Mark. We can get them thoughts, man. You had a lot to say about Southwest DeKalb. They play Julian's old school, Carver Atlanta. What you got?
That was the cap.
Oh man. Carver gave up. So fun fact, Carver haven't gave up over 40 points since like 2 years ago in a regular season game. So they did that versus Hebron. Carver stepped up a little bit in the second half, but I don't know how Southwest DeKalb offense look. You know, it's looking pretty slim. I'm going with Carver because I like to you know ruffles a little. Give me Carver in this one. Darren Miles, man, one of my favorite coaches. You know what I mean? So give me. Remember what happened last year, Julian? Remember? I know Terry's is not there. Not Terry's.
He's about remember last year. But Terry beat them by himself, bro. They had a motherfucker on their team in a 10-4, had over 3,000 yards, 30 touchdowns, 5 picks, 4 forced fumbles, 3 punt return touchdowns in the first half of one game. Come on now.
I got Carver. I got Carver in this one.
Carver.
I got Carver. Okay, now.
Red ain't that no more.
I know, but I got Carver.
They decided they're gonna close down the damn high school because Red ain't there.
Take Southwest DeKalb.
Literally, bro, this Carver last year in existence.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Mm-hmm. Red ain't there.
And Coach better call the Falcons. I mean, I just gave me a trophy. I need to give a generous donation.
Huh?
Then the Falcons, they didn't award coach of the year or something like that last year.
Oh, Coach Miles, that was like 2 years ago, right?
That was 2 years ago. Damn time.
Yeah.
All right, I want to do this comment real quick before we get the team for 7-8 picks. He said, I knew eventually we would have a platform to gather and talk high school football. Thanks, bros. Yeah, man, we got you, man. Yeah.
Salute, man. Salute.
Some of the best in the state, too, man.
Oh, you know it. You know it. Just saying.
Be the same.
Julian in his trolling, including that. Go ahead, 2.78.
We're gonna go with Southwest DeKalb, man.
Ooh, Lord.
I like that quarterback, man. I really like him, man. He's I think, man, eventually, man, once the game slows down for him, he's gonna get it together, man. I do. I really do.
He
I like him. Yeah, I do, bro. I do. I promise you. I like him, bro.
I'm gonna go with Mark. I'm going Carver Atlanta, bro.
What? No, you don't mean that. You don't mean that.
I was disappointed a little bit.
That was the cap, man.
No. I'm going Carver Atlanta, brother. Nah, I got to see a little bit more, man. I mean, all the weapons they got. Jordan Christie, defensive side. I didn't like what I saw, bro.
Name one player on Carver.
What you say? I don't know no player on Carver. I'm going off the performance of Southwest DeKalb.
I'm just not going with Southwest DeKalb.
Yeah, not going to do it. Not going to do it.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I just think Southwest they're gonna struggle. I think. Aaron, come on, man, dial it up on defense, man.
Carver is not good, bro. If they win the game, who they just played? Hebron Christian.
Yeah.
What was the score, like 42-0 or some shit like that?
40 something to 16.
Yeah, bro. And Hebron Christian just lost all their key players and their damn coach. Their coach said, "Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go be a pastor." Like, y'all lost to a program that literally just fell apart, bro. I went there and shit. I love Coach Miles. This is the best coach ever. He the father figure to me, but bro, no, bro, they not being South DeKalb. Jordan Christie about to cut up, bro. He about to have a fucking deal.
So good. What happens if Carver wins? What you think about Southwest DeKalb?
No, it ain't even South DeKalb. Now I'm looking at Coach Miles like this motherfucker really worked miracles. Like he might know God personally. Like, he might know God. Absolutely.
All right, let's go to the next one, bro. Hampton versus Douglas Atlanta. Mark, I'm gonna start with you on this one.
Give me Doug in this one. I'm a big favorite of their defense. This might be a low scoring game. Man, you talking about Hampton? They got destroyed versus Troop, man. They got 40-0, and I made a scoreless team post. They didn't score nothing. So, and ain't Troop in 4A2?
Correct.
So shit, if he can't beat a county team and you so-called trying to go to the playoffs, man, it's gonna be a problem. So give me Doug in this one.
Gotcha. Bacon.
I'm gonna go with Doug as well.
All right. 2.78. I got
Doug by a wide margin.
Yeah, Doug by a lot. Hampton, man. Last time we chose Hampton, it didn't end well. So we're gonna pick against them every time.
Who y'all picking against?
We picked Hampton last year against Jones, and we were wrong. So we're not gonna do that. Yeah. They were in the same region last year, but I think Hampton stayed in. Is Hampton 4A?
Yeah.
Yeah, they stayed in 4A. So yeah, nah, man, Hampton, nah, it's not gonna end well for him, bro.
Drew.
Shit, I ain't going with Hampton. You got your ass whooped by a team I don't even know about, so I'm out there. D-line, D-line, bro, is like really, really good.
Yes.
I'm going with them.
All right. I think we going Doug across the board. I'm going with them too. Gotta get it together, man. All right, pretty good one. This one I'm gonna start with Bacon, man. Parkview, South Gwinnett.
Parkview, South Gwinnett. I went with Parkview, man. A rebound matchup. This team, I know they lost last week. They lost pretty bad against Carver, but we can't. To me, this they got a lot of good DBs. Got Caldwell out there. You know what I mean. Parham's out there as well. To me, like I said, the only question for me is quarterback. Can they put up points? I might have to put it in the back of 2029. But I think Parkview will rebound in this win by at least 2 scores.
All right, team 478.
We're gonna go Parkview. We like KJ Caldwell.
Yeah.
We like him a lot, man. You know, we've been watching him and following him. But the questions, they got a lot of questions offensively, so we'll see how they do offensively. But we'll go Parkview by 7.
Parkview by 7. All right, Drew.
Parkview just lost, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Coffee.
What was the score in that
49-14. 49-14. Coffee.
God damn. Bro, I don't fucking know, bro. Why you pick this mediocre ass guy?
It is.
For that matchup.
Man, this shit mediocre.
Big Peoples. Come on, man.
I want to pick Parkview, but goddamn, you just got your ass whooped like that. I go south with that, bro. I don't know. South with that.
That is a great call.
You already know, Corey. Hey, Unc gonna see this shit. Be like, stay on that side. Stay on that side. I know
Shout out Peoples, man.
You already know.
This one, Coffee is a great team. Oh, Lord. It depends who the most physical team that wins this game. Don't get me wrong. South Gwinnett had 2 weeks to prepare for this game. So they should be well improved from the Colquitt County because goddamn, motherfuckers had 20 penalties. They had more. They had a lot of penalties. But I feel like South Gwinnett defense is decent without the penalties. They can pursue to the ball, and I think South Gwinnett is going to have a better game plan this week. Parkview offense is a mess. It's a mess. When you look at the team, I don't care if they did go against Coffee, it's a mess. It's like they got a scrap for points, but half of the point they scored is off a kick return from Chris to Emma. So give me South Gwinnett in this one.
I feel you. I can see why you went there.
I'm going off of this one off of quarterback play. So I'm gonna go CJ Peoples and Jaden Juniors in that defense. I know they had a lot, but that linebacker, number 10, y'all go look him up. South Gwinnett, all over that damn field. I'm going with the Comets. Upset pick. I know they're ranked in our rankings, Bacon, because you're high on Parkview. I think they get off the rankings this week. I might be wrong. South Gwinnett. Yes, sir.
Don't lose your money betting on Sunday. Wish I had a CJ Peoples.
For sure. All right, Team 47. I'm starting with y'all, man. This is right in y'all neck of the woods, man. Carroll City and Lee County. Who y'all got?
Man, I don't want to pick against Lee, but it's gonna be tough, man. That team, that Carroll City team, man, they just can go vertical, man. I mean,
I'm taking the lead. Bro.
You gonna take the lead?
I'm taking the lead, bro.
Hey, you
I'm going with lead.
Hey, you talking about?
I'm going with lead, man.
I'm gonna go lead then. I mean,
I'm going with lead, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna stay in Georgia then. We're gonna go lead. Even if we're wrong, we're gonna go lead.
I respect it. I respect it. All right, baby.
There's gonna be a whole lot of fading going on, man. I'm thinking Carroll City, dog. No cutting it, man.
Your ball screen.
Nice and tight. And fade them boys up, man.
Then show them your fade, Bacon. Show them your fade.
Hey, you talking about, man? What's up? Be a little,
Yeah. Yeah. That's my first time ever seeing your head.
Really? That's crazy. I do need to have the headphones on.
Oh, that's funny as hell. Go ahead, Mark. Facts. All right. And then I think Jude, you up next.
I'm not picking against my adopted son, the cocky one, Trey Bush. Give me Lee County, man. I don't give a fuck about no Carroll City. That pick up ball they play down in Florida. This ain't 707. Half the team probably just got there 3 days ago.
For sure.
For sure.
Playing pickup ball, bro. You know how 707 culture is up here. That's just how that shit is. Bro, people, they just changed it with the new rules and everything. But last year, bro, it used to be people that transfer from, they be playing during the regular season. They be like, man, we ain't making the playoffs. So this team, sorry, fuck it. They would transfer it to a team that was in the playoffs. Wow. And then they would transfer it to a team to play basketball. And then they would transfer back to their original school to play football. Like, kind of crazy ass shit is that?
Yeah, crazy.
Come on, man. They about to see what real football is.
Oh, not real football. Okay. I'm gonna go Carroll City. Yeah, man. Gotta have
a traitor, right?
Them boys are different, man. They become smacking. No disrespect to Lee County. Lee County stays out of contender, but they're not.
For sure.
They be smacking in the streets. That's in the streets, bro. 3 of the players might get arrested before we can get a Friday.
Well, I think Lee County a little too comfortable. I mean, they did.
What you said gangsters make good football players.
They do. They really do. But you got to make it to the game. You can't get arrested.
Nah. Carroll City by a large margin, man. That cornerback they got, man, from Portal, he's gonna be one to watch, man. So I'm going Carroll City. All right, man. North Gwinnett, Collins Hill, man. I'll start this one up for us.
What you said, Mark?
Oh, shit. I pick for everybody. The red team next.
You can mark me down already.
Yeah, you mark us down. You already know.
Everybody go red.
Yeah.
Mel Davis about to have another 15, 20 tackle game.
Yeah, for sure.
Losing by 15, 20.
15, 20.
15, 20 points.
No, they gonna lose by more than that.
About 30.
Yeah, about 30.
About 30.
Without
30 plus. 30 plus. Mark it down.
Hey man, long as when they get up by 4 touchdowns, as long as they put that boy Jamel got a younger brother, he threw a touchdown last game. Ramel Davis, Mel. It's gonna be a good game for Mel to come in the third quarter when they lose by 4 touchdowns.
Now look, the next one I got a poem for you, Julian. This will make you laugh. We got the Catholics versus the convicts. Who y'all got?
I'm gonna take the convicts every time. I'm trying to do right by these people. They trying to stab me.
Man, this ain't the longest yard, bro. You can't be picking this ain't the longest yard, bro.
Hey, I know why he calling Milton the convicts. Cause they like stealing players and all that type of shit, but it's Milton, bro. I'm going with Milton. Oh shit, that is convicts. I pick right. Let's treat about it.
Go ahead, Mark.
Well, Derek Baker, You
That
know,
little nigga.
he sent me a message last week. So, you know, I really like the Milton team so far, man. Blessed City look damn good, but they played Decatur. Decatur's awful. But give me Milton. Give me Milton in this one. Yeah, give me Milton.
All right. Bacon.
I'm gonna go Milton, man. Milton, that was a hard fought battle against North Cobb, but Derek Baker, man, he's on another level this year, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
And then Team 478, who y'all rolling with?
We're rolling with Milton, man.
Najeh, you going BT?
Yeah, I'm going BT, man. Y'all think I'm a Milton beat writer, but I'm going BT in this one, man. I like to switch it up. Man. So I'm going to
Milton paid you to say that so you can keep your identity undisclosed. They don't want your shit getting out. They read that.
BT, David Jenkins, we trust, man. One of the top edge rushers in the country, man. I think they're gonna give him fits, man. His athleticism against that O-line.
They changed up their offense. They throwing the ball a lot more.
I know. They're trying to get out quick.
They got the great value version of Jerome Bettis back there at running back.
They do. I seen that. 35.
Like, damn, they let linemen run the ball out. What the fuck? Goddamn center.
So stupid.
That motherfucker. Hey. I seen him play against Stockbridge last year in the first round of the playoffs. They remember that big motherfucker. He not fucking around. Like, he out there hurting them little kids, bro. He one of them kids who never got the ball and wrecked because, they had a weight limit and shit. Then when he got to high school, he finally... Hell yeah, man. They like, it's a 90-pound weight limit. You goddamn 170. You can't get the ball. This is goddamn 8 you. So when he finally got to high school, he was like, y'all about to feel this pain.
I can't. All right, man. Next one, man. Newton versus Roswell. Bacon, I'm gonna start with you.
Newton versus Roswell. I'm gonna go Roswell, man. I'm gonna go with the hottest team right now. I know Newton just beat Douglas, but I think Roswell's a more complete team, man. Like Sleddy, them boys doing it. They got Jordan already said that secondary is phenomenal. Got to go with a better team here, man.
Okay. Mark.
Yeah, so I think Newton got the more athletes when it comes to it. Give me Newton in this one. They're gonna run the ball. I just think, man, I don't think Roswell is physical enough to compete on the Newton standpoint type of football team. A lot of people say, yeah, it's matched up. Nah, Roswell too privileged. They're too privileged to go against a Newton team. So, oh damn, not a full screen. But yeah, they're gonna run the ball. They're gonna be more physical. I don't think Shaletti win against a Newton team like this. They got some dogs defensively. Roswell, I just don't think they get it done. They popped it versus Walton. This is not a Walton team. This is a Newton team. So give me Newton all the way.
All right. Came for some shots there. Team 478.
We're going Roswell, man. And I'm gonna tell you, because Newton got that young quarterback, man. You said that was his first start last week. I'm gonna go Roswell, man.
Hey man, slide that camera over, man. We can't see you, man.
Oh shit, yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna go Roswell, man, for sure. With that young quarterback, man, I just don't see them beating Roswell, man.
They got a lot. If they do, it won't surprise me because they got a lot to clean. They got to clean up that. They got to clean up that's a game. That was a messy game, man. Going to overtime, all those penalties, all those mistakes, all those blown coverages, stuff like that, man. You gotta clean that stuff up. So if they do beat them, I won't be surprised. But with that young quarterback, man, inexperience going on your second start, it's gonna be tough to beat a team like Roswell that has a lot in the secondary, man. They have some really good studs in that secondary. So we'll see.
Christian English, Nick Daniels. Go ahead, dude.
Mark do got a point. They too privileged. They should get their ass whooped. They got Newton. Newton has better athletes, 1,000%. Player for player, Newton is the better team.
Correct.
But I'm going with Roswell because of the situational offense that Newton has to figure out. And I don't think they're going to figure it out before Friday. Like, will they come out there and just run the ball down Roswell throat? There's a high likelihood that could happen. I seen the Gainesville game last year. I seen the Thomas County Central game last year. Roswell, they looked like a bunch of, sophomore. Just getting the ball, just ran down and through the whole fucking time. 250 plus rushing yards. But, I mean, how long can you do that before somebody just says, fuck it, and just put 7 or 8 in the box?
Go old school bear on the ass. Go old school bear on the ass. I'm gonna run 5-2 on their ass, and now throw it. Beep you throwing. I'm gonna make you beat me. Throw it. Yeah.
I can see Kevin Hartsville and Hercules. Like, don't get me wrong now. Not Newton. Roswell cannot do shit with Hercules or Tootie, Kevin Hartsville. They can't do nothing with them receivers. But when you ain't got the passing games figured out, bro, it's like driving a car with no engine.
Yeah.
Because you gotta have somebody that can get the ball to the receivers, And not saying that kid can't, and not saying that he won't be able to eventually. But right now, I just, with it being a second start and it being so young, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, man. But
how is so tough with all those damn players? I'm picking them for a reason. You know what I mean? Even though Newton has a bounty, if they lose, they can't lose. They can't lose no game until they play Grayson. But they can't lose none of these games, like I say, because if they do, they will get kicked out the playoffs. Because this is the team that they have to go all the way with. You just can't. It shouldn't be difficult. It shouldn't be difficult to develop this quarterback. He has everything what he needs. Everything what he needs. So
damn near every high school team in America does not have a coach for the most important position on the team,
which is the quarterback. I understand, which is the quarterback.
So you saying develop him and all this stuff? He probably don't even got no quarterback coach. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. And the person who's coaching him, supposed to be coaching him, probably never played quarterback.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here. It just can't be that hard. It's just I feel like with the supporting cast that he has one of the best fucking running backs in the state. Country to get it done.
Country, not state. Country.
In the state, on the country. Okay, Gary Walker. I still like Gary Walker. It's a win-win. You know what I mean? When it comes
to great, but he ain't Kevin Hartsville.
Either way you put it, but just
Dude, last thing I make my pick. Oh, my bad, baby. You got a comment. This DB battle question. I want to get your thoughts. So with Christian English and Keon Stanford, Nick Daniels and Devin Barber, who's winning DB battle versus receiver?
I mean, in a realistic, like you talking about this Friday, if you can't give them the ball, then shit, I guess they both lose. But you talking about you bring Caleb Hill, fucking Ethan Tisdale or Alex Schillerman come out there and can throw the ball. Oh, Keon Stanford dominating both their ass together. No, that's number one. And then with Nick Daniels and Devin Barber, I don't know who's gonna win that one. But Keon, neither of them can hold Keon. There's a reason he got 1,600 something yards, 25 touchdowns last year. Like, he won every award. Motherfucker, you look at Max Preps, the little graphic they put out, they say top 10 receivers in the country returning with the most receiving yards. He's number 9 on that list in America. Come on, man. Y'all seen the video. They got over 100,000 views. Last year before he had stars, 4-star and 3-star versus 0-star, they were literally double teaming him. And he came back, scored a touchdown, came back, very next play, then got the 2-point conversion. That plays. He been double teamed. They can't hold it, boy, man.
There you go. I'm rolling with Newton. I know y'all got the concern about the quarterback. It's very simple. I told you at the game. run slants, hitches, get the ball out.
Yeah.
Screens, bubbles. That's all you need to do, and you give the ball to Kevin Hartsfield. It's a pretty simple.
They were
football.
running slants.
Hey, I'm just
The
saying.
slants
That's
wasn't
all,
hitting on shit.
that's all I'm saying. You do. That's it. Get them in the rhythm, run the ball. Right? Dan Hercules White, and you got obviously Kevin Hartsfield, the one running back in the country. Just get that man the ball. He had 20 yards per max preps against Douglas County, and we would say he was bottled up, Julian. It's pretty simple.
From,
And that-
from the looks of it, it looks like Stevenson Newton needs to probably take a look what Stevenson doing, maybe, because I still don't know how Stevenson is doing it. You know what I mean? So,
Terrible. You got everything but a quarterback.
oh, you seen that video? Oh,
Yeah. Atrocious, bro. Got everything. We watch football all over the state, man. I know we cover 478, but we watch football all over
We
the
see
state.
everything.
We see everything, man.
yeah. So I'm not comparing Debo or Joey. Joey, I'm not comparing. I'm just saying, I don't know. It's bad.
Bro. Jeez.
I'm gonna refrain from comment. I'm gonna move in this game because I ain't trying to get clipped.
The Cavs quarterback, I literally just seen Tucker quarterback just lob the ball and just throw it big. I'm like, come on, what is going on these days, man? I don't know.
Couldn't tell you. All right, y'all. Sandy Creek, Douglas County, man. Drew, I'm gonna start with
Before we move on, because this boy keep texting me. Shout out to Nick Daniels at Risewell, the 6'2.5" corner. He is a very solid corner. I feel like he's gonna win the matchup. You happy, Nick? I said it. Okay.
I can't. Go ahead, Drew. It's on you. Who you got?
You said Sandy Creek and Douglas County? Damn.
Yeah, start with you, man.
Boy. I don't even know. Because when you look at the two teams, can Sandy Creek run the ball versus Douglas County? Absolutely not.
No.
Can they throw the ball against them? I mean, you got Nathan and Corey in the game. Yes, 100%. Can Douglas County throw the ball on Sandy Creek? I will lean towards no. Can they run the ball on Sandy Creek? They might be able to do that. Number 1 and number 6, one of them name is Spivey. I don't know the other one's name. They twitchy, they fast, they explosive. But it's like, what's gonna happen if you don't keep a spy on Caleb Hill? Like, he's just gonna get out and start running. I'm gonna go. I don't know who's gonna win. I'm gonna go with Douglas County just because player for player, they're more talented. But it's still a toss.
But you said Douglas County, right?
Yeah, I'm going with Douglas County.
Got it. Let me make sure. Okay. My bad. Zoned out. Okay, Mark, go ahead.
Oh shit.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know these teams already played each other already. I hope y'all know that they played each other already in a spring game. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be very difficult. Well, okay, when we think about Sandy Creek, let's not think they can run the ball. Running the ball is not even an option for this team. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. Trey Bird is out. I think he got a MCL. I think something wrong with his MCL or something. I don't know. I got to get more information on that.
That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. So Cam Anderson looking like the starting quarterback, for the most part. Yeah, just give me Sandy Creek, man. The last week win versus Grayson was a confidence booster. Douglas County got to figure that offense out. You know what I mean? They really do. They really do, man. And I feel like Sandy Creek is a opportunistic based team. Once they capitalize on something, they're gonna take it. And yeah, I feel like Sandy Creek's gonna win.
Sandy Creek. Okay. All right, go ahead, Bacon. You was ready. So you had Sandy Creek.
Yeah, I'm going Sandy Creek, man. I think with an injury at quarterback, pass rush that Sandy Creek had, JT Austin and Stephen Hannon, those boys. They get Cam a little flustered early on. We might see some Aaron balls fly. That day is talented enough to potentially take one back. So I'm going to go with Creek, man. Cash Creek.
Team 478.
We're gonna go with Sandy Creek. We think Trey Bird being out is, you won't be able to kind of run that 2 quarterback system that you need. And just those weapons offensively that vertical game and the run threat that he'll possess. Man, we're gonna go with Sandy Creek, man.
I respect it, man. Great game. Like I said, Nathan Holston, Corey Alley Jr., they can run the ball. Got a lot of pieces defensively with JT. Linebacking core is pretty good. I'm still going to roll with Douglas County, though. Roll with Douglas County, man. I know Trey Bird will be out, but I think it's a good thing for Cam Anderson because now he has the opportunity to show what he can do at the starter, not splitting reps. And Julian's point, he looked really good towards the end, and they obviously the game on the line, they had believed in him. So I think with Jeremiah Mathis, I was getting some of those, or having that big catch, him getting on as a sophomore, right? Obviously, Justin Spivey is another weapon in the offense. I think just got to simplify things. If they can get both of those playmakers the ball, I think they can do it in order to win that game, man. So I'm gonna go Douglas County dub over Sandy Creek.
Bro, these people are texting me and they making me doubt myself. Like I've literally just got 4 texts. So you just gonna pick against them again? Okay, you going against this shit? And I want to ask everybody a question. How many points do you think Sandy Creek can score on offense versus Douglas County?
We'll say about 2 touchdowns.
I say
14. Yeah, 14.
at least 14 to 21.
Yeah.
I mean, because of that vertical game, bro. That vertical game is just, man. When you got a quarterback and you got receivers, man, and if you're not playing, if you're not playing a what we call an open coverage, or where you got a too high shell, if you're not playing that, man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to stop a vertical game, man. Especially if you're playing close coverage, one high safety. I don't know. I haven't really looked at Douglas County's defense, but I did see them play some type of one high safety this summer, and it worked really good for them in 707. But I don't know if they've seen anything like that vertical threat from Sandy Creek. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I don't know,
bro. It's just like okay. I know Sandy Creek can throw the ball on Douglas County. I know this for a fact. Corey and Nate. I know they can't run the ball. That shit is dead.
No, that's
dead. That's dead now. That's dead, bro.
How effective? Like if you keep a spy on Caleb and you can keep him in the pocket, how the fuck are they gonna score? Because you talking about nobody's blocking. What's the boy name? Z McClendon. Nobody's blocking him.
Yeah.
But then you turn around Douglas County, it's like how many points can they score on Sandy Creek? I don't think they can score no points either.
It was a struggle for them. You just told us they struggled deep offensively against Newton. So
I don't know, bro. Yeah, I know every time nobody on Douglas County can block JT Austin. That's not happening. He gonna get back there.
You got Joshua Simmons Bell.
What?
6'8", 6'9".
6'8", 6'9" is way too tall and way too slow to block JT. You're gonna have to be like 6'3" to have a chance. Too tall. He gonna go. He gonna go underneath this motherfucker, right?
Yeah, he gonna be in. He gonna dead. I got you.
So
yeah.
So it's gonna all come out. It's gonna all come down to quarterback play. Can Hill, if they can keep him in the pocket, can he stay poised in the pocket and stay there and deliver strikes? You know what I'm saying? With if they go trips to the right or trips to the field, and can he throw that corner ball? You know what I'm saying? Or if a safety bite down on the corner ball, can he be disciplined enough to throw the low? You see what I'm saying? It just depends, man. And the yards after catch as well. If he can get the ball out quick and get it to those playmakers, and the yards after catch. That's gonna all depend. It's gonna come down to that, man. And I just think, looking at it, man, knowing football, I gotta go with Sandy Creek, man. I just got to. I gotta go with it.
I can see them doing a real good job of getting that ball out quick. They was doing that against Grayson. They'll hit the tight end Trey. Damn, I forgot Trey.
Trey Holland.
Trey Love. They hit Trey Love real quick. They got Kalen Stevenson, good run out to catch guy. But it's just like, damn, bro. Like, I know Douglas County, they'll come out there. They're gonna match up. Fuck you,
Oh,
gonna play
sure.
man.
Sure.
They don't.
Sure.
I don't think they got anybody that can cover. Well, I don't think I know. They don't have anybody that can cover Nate on court. But you can kind of minimize leading go too high. Or you shade one. Like you can get an idea, okay, he just cut his split down. He going up top. So you got Adrian Cole, who will come off that motherfucking hash. You got KJ Green. He will come off that motherfucking hash. Like KJ Green, the knock on him is he's not as physical as you would like him to be being that size, but that motherfucker come off the hash. He got a pick versus Newton last week. Like just sprinted from the middle of the field over to the corner end zone. I'm gonna stick with Douglas County, bro. It's gonna be an interesting game. I just want to see how many points gonna be scored. I really want to go to the game, but I'm not gonna go.
Is that Doug or is that Creek?
Oh no, I'm gonna stick with Douglas County. I damn near submitted.
We're playing that.
I think it's at Douglas County, huh?
Probably though.
I damn near want to write up my paperwork and submit an appeal and pick Sandy Creek, but no. Nah, fuck that. I'm about to hold on.
Games at Douglas County.
Oh, y'all boys
Yeah, I
picked
just-
up a new follow, man. Coach C just tapped in with the fours. The boys at 478, man.
They got a
Yo,
new show
what's up?
coming too, Coach TJ. So make sure you tap in, man. New show coming for them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
New show. So they're gonna be breaking everything down. So tap in, man. New show coming up for them boys.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, let's keep it rolling, man. North Clayton and Walton. I'll start this one off.
Walton.
Man.
Walton.
Sorry.
Yeah, Walton.
Walton.
Are we picking we picking winners or we picking spreads by how much they gonna win by?
Winners, bro.
Fuck that. Let's pick spreads. I got 35.
Everybody got one.
Yeah, man.
You Mark. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
All right. All right. We'll leave that there.
If y'all didn't know, coaching staffs, they got brothers going against each other.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
All right. Hillgrove, North Cobb.
North Cobb.
it's a tricky one.
That's a tricky one. He'll go with it.
I'm going with Ben Milton, man. I'm going with Cobb. Picking North Cobb.
And I
Go ahead,
seen
Mark.
Hillgrove beat the hell out of Winter Roberts, man. So, oh no, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's something about this Hillgrove team because you're talking about a team, that always had the top 10 defense in the state. They always had a top 10. But the thing is, man, I don't know. Maybe because Milton and North Cobb so offensive centric, that's why the gang was so high. Jesus. So give me North Cobb in this one. I feel like North Cobb is going to win this one. Just to get their season going. I'm still not sleeping on Hillgrove. This is going to be a tough matchup when it comes to it. But give me North Cobb in this one. But if North Cobb don't win this game, they still win. They will still win the region. But just give me Hillgrove. Just give me North Cobb in this.
All right.
Tricky game.
What you got?
North Cobb.
Two. All right, team for 7-8. Did y'all make your mind up?
Yeah, man. We like Hillgrove, and we won't be surprised if they win, but we're gonna go North Cobb.
Everybody North Cobb, huh?
It looked good last week, man. That was a good game against them.
Cool. I'm gonna be the outlier. I'm going
You going Hillgrove?
for Hillgrove, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah. We love it. All right, let's keep it quick. Let's go to County LaGrange, man. I'll start this one. All right, I'm going Troop County, man. Tanner Glisson, Devarius Warner. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. He might be one of the top running backs in the state. I will put him in that conversation.
No
Some of
doubt.
the boys, Garrett Walkers, you know what I'm saying, and Kevin Hartsfield. He's in that combo. It's the top 5 back to me in the state. Committed to Duke. Dog, y'all go watch this tape. Offense coming along, man. I think Troop County gonna get this one against LaGrange. So I'm going Troop.
Me too. Julian picking Troop.
Give me Troop. They're on a hot start so far.
True by a lot.
Troop.
Yes, sir. Going to catch, man. one of the most slept on teams in the state for a contenders.
You said the Rangers?
No. He's playing, bro. Playing. Old man commit. Boys going places, man.
I got you. All right, man. I'm gonna go team 478 to start this one, man. This one's I think it would. Northside Warner Robins and Mays.
Man, we definitely going north side, man. We're just super proud of Boone, man, and the job that he's doing, man. You know, all those transfers that he got coming in, man, and you know, he's just rebuilding that north side program, and they'll be back soon to dominance, man, like they were, man. He's doing a great job over there, man. You know, and you know, obviously he has Mark. What's it, Marquez or Marquise Ivory? Marquez Ivory. He's a north side great. And he's back at his alma mater. He's the quarterback coach and the OC over there. So man, north side, man, I think north side is building something special, man. Now they're gonna struggle in that region because it's a gauntlet. But in these non-region games, they should be really competitive, man. So north side.
Bacon?
I'm gonna go Northside Running Robins as well, man.
Julian.
Northside Warner Robins.
On mute, Mark.
Yeah, give me Northside Warner Robins, and shout out to KT being a full starter. Keon Tate. This is his season, man, and I think he won't disappoint anybody. I do agree. You know, we all know the region is just completely. I think it's one of the hardest regions in the state. Don't get me wrong. TCC, you know, veterans and all those other teams, but yeah, it's just, you know, they'll put up a fight now. You know, they'll put up a fight, but give me Northside Warner.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think K2 is probably one of the biggest moves this offseason for Northside Warner Robins, man. We got a quarterback that can sling that football and play at a high level, man. That's going to help them out a lot. Shout out to Caden Turner, man, on the defensive side of the ball. Just got his first offer at the cornerback spot. Made that change. Last year was a running back, now at the cornerback spot. He's been balling from what I heard. Got big man Elijah Patman on the interior defensively. He's going to be a load to move. I don't know if Mays got what it takes to stop him for 4 quarters. In terms of rushing, and I think on the outside, man, they got some dudes that catch that ball and make some moves, man. So I'm gonna go Northside Warner Robins too.
Evans kick. I don't know Evans.
All right, this one's gonna be funny. I know Julian will love this one. Bacon County versus Irwin County. We'll start team 478.
The fuck?
What was it now?
Bacon County.
Bacon County versus Irwin County.
Everyone? I don't know nothing about them teams.
Just pick the most miscellaneous chat GPT schools he can find. God.
I'm just gonna go Irwin, man.
I'm just gonna go Irwin over. I'm gonna go Irwin.
All right, my boy.
What you said again?
Bacon County versus Irwin County. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Bacon County, like with a B as in boy?
Yeah.
Like bacon.
What the fuck? Where is that?
Like
South
east
Georgia.
East South Georgia, like South. What? East on the east side, I believe.
Yes.
God damn. Oh, this is a real team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you down there, man.
Are they like 1A? They're 118, 218, 1A.
Got it.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's home right there, man.
that's some
Let me
small
go
time.
Irwin County because they sound more believable.
Yeah, they only got like one street light on the road. No stores, no corner stores, none of that.
It's very small.
Yeah, very small.
Yeah, damn. Say the population in Bacon County is 11,000. The entire county.
Sure.
Sheesh.
Yeah, really small.
Oh my god, this shit is look like it's probably about.
Yeah.
So why you pick this game, bro?
Might not want to marry a girl from that town. She might be your cousin. You might marry your cousin if you marry a girl from the same town.
Nah, we're not going. We're not. So just high and by. Pick up
I'm going down to Bacon County. I'm gonna be the
Miss
man.
Main Street. We headed back up to the metro.
All of us might need to go down there and get us a girlfriend. They be like, "Oh, you got a car? Holy shit!"
Go ahead, Baker. Who you got, bro?
I'm rolling with what Irwin?
Baker.
Yeah, Irwin County.
Oh, you go Irwin. Okay.
I'm just looking at this shit on the map. Bro. It ain't shit.
Mark, who you got?
I don't know nothing about these damn teams, so just give me Irvin County. I don't know because I know Irvin, yeah, or whatever. Just give me the no disrespect.
I'm gonna go Bacon County. They got a big win, 20-0 over Brantley County. DJ
Oh,
Peters
yeah.
109 yards in his thing. I think they're gonna be ready in this one. Great quarterback play. I got them beating Bacon County. I mean Irwin County. So I'm going with Bacon County. Yeah. All right. The next one. He brought Christian versus Benedict.
Bad game right there, boy. I don't know
Oh,
who
he
he is.
won, bro.
He brought for Bacon. Okay,
Hebron going to be Benedictine?
that's what they're playing.
After what they just lost, bro, I'm not going for it.
I found a house in Bacon County. It's 5,100 square feet. I could buy this shit for what, like 10 grand.
You gonna wake up in the morning and a bear gonna be at your door.
Boy, this motherfucker. 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 5,100 square feet.
Coyotes in your house and shit. Yeah,
Man,
You might have
How
coyotes
much?
and stuff like that in your house.
I buy this bit for 10 grand. They got it look like they got a hanger on the lot. It's a big ass lot. Ain't no fuck. It's a nice house right here, man.
you said how much is it?
I could probably buy it for 10 grand. Its estimate say 631. Ain't no house uptown there selling for no 600 nothing. Shit. I might be the only person in that bitch that can buy a house. I forgot who we was picking. Is it Benedictine and Hebron?
Yeah.
Benedictine.
Benedictine for y'all. All right.
Yeah.
Mark, who you got? Oh, he just left. All right. Who was next? Julian, who you got?
I picked Benedictine, I guess.
All right.
Like,
You're muted.
Rolling. I'm gonna go Hebron.
So they can hear us.
Okay. Whenever Mark come back, we'll try to get big.
Y'all hear us?
Yes.
Yeah.
You hear us? You hear us?
Can't hear y'all.
We can't hear y'all.
Try to leave and come back.
Fuck.
All right. How many more we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We almost done.
All right, cool.
Okay, there they go. They back. All right.
I bet we bet. I still can't hear. You
You hear
hear?
it?
Nah, I still can't hear y'all.
Wait.
Shit, let me see. I'm gonna go back out again.
Okay.
Mark went back. Mark went back to work.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm feeling better about my pick. This Douglas County Creekside. I mean,
All right, we good.
We're good now.
All right, smooth, man. Smooth. All right, we'll keep it rolling, man. Mark, come back in. We'll get him. If not, all good. Whitewater McIntosh.
Whitewater.
Yeah, Whitewater.
Yeah. Whitewater. Hey, Whitewater still run that wing tee.
Yep.
Yes, sir. To the fullest.
Yeah. I gotta go Whitewater.
Whitewater. All right. Bacon.
Hey, McIntosh quarterback might be like a freshman, I think, or a sophomore.
Sophomore. Gavin. I'm going on Whitewater.
Whitewater got a running back who is really good.
Yeah.
His name is David Dooley.
Yeah. Single-handedly beat Mary Person by herself last year.
Yeah, that boy run like he trying to find out who kidnapped his mama.
I'm gonna go Whitewater too. Bacon, I heard your boy BJ Sumlin was ruled ineligible. So
Really?
Yeah,
Mm.
through a grapevine, through a source.
Hold on. Ain't Pace is a public or private school?
Private.
So how is he ruled ineligible coming from private school?
No, I heard he appealed. It got denied. I heard he's trying to appeal again, brother. Got to talk to you to say about that one.
Oh, you talking about McIntosh quarterback?
Yes, sir. He's ruled ineligible. Heard that through a source.
GHSA got to get together, man.
Yeah, they've been ruling everybody ineligible, man, and it's been crazy. Crazy.
Was that the one that was supposed to be going to Marietta? He put it like a. Was that him? He put some shit. He like, oh, after a talk with the Marietta coach, I'm going to Marietta. No, that's the 2030.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what you post because they watching everything, man.
Man, they own it all.
They own it all, bro. And then the thing about it is, man, with the GHSA, man, they gonna start seeing these grievances filed against them, man, and these lawsuits starting to get filed against them. It's gonna be like college, man.
Yeah,
man. It's finna. I think in the next 2 to 3 years, man, I think it's gonna get real hectic. We already see some schools tighten down on media thing. What we really don't understand is these highlights is really tricky because that is a player's NIL. The interviews, especially if you get like a real intimate player interview, they make it to the league, you throw that out there, you starting to get whatever ESPN calling for the doc footage. Like it's gonna get real sticky, but we're in the infancy of the stages right now.
Yeah, so, man. Yeah. I what y'all think about that? The media structure, man. It's terrible, man. You charging media to come in $250, man. That's insane, bro. And up in you guys' area, it's probably $500. That's crazy. It's insane, man.
Won't be there. I guess they don't see the benefit of it.
Yeah. There you go.
You know, and they're trying to crack down on those videographers and photographers. You know what I'm saying?
I understand they charging money to take photos and stuff like that. I get it. I understand that part of it. But what about the ones that are really, really, putting on for the kids, man? That are really for the kids and not trying to take money from them. They're actually, putting on the kids.
I agree.
That's all of us here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to take nothing from those kids, man. We trying to put them on. We trying to help them get exposure. So, and that's terrible, man.
I agree. Find a solution, man. Crazy.
Yeah, we got to, man. We got to work on one. We got to work on one. Cause what they doing now, that ain't it.
No.
Cause what's gonna happen is those kids ain't gonna have nobody at their games taking pictures. Nobody there watching them. Nobody there to dispose them. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna end up happening. You saying you got this such demand for these people to come, and then once they figure out what that price of that it is for that sport, they're not gonna show up, and you ain't gonna have nobody there.
No.
Kids gonna want to leave, and then like you said about the grievances filed against GSA, so they gotta figure this out real quick.
Yeah, man. And college coaches, man, they're starting to shy away from coming to high schools now, man. They're directly contacting kids now, man. And they're offering them through their parents, not through the schools no more, man. So it's the game is changing, man. It's changing drastically, man. Yeah, it's changing a lot, man. We just got to be ready for the changes, man. But.
What do you think the future is?
It's the future. The future of the game is always going to be, man. How much exposure kids have. Making sure you're going to these game day visits, making sure the kids are getting in these college coaches' faces. Because first of all, they want to see. They got to see. They got to see if you measure up, man. Like it's the 9-block rule. It's true. The 9-block rule is true, man. It's 9 blocks from the bottom. If you're over that 9 blocks, you're over 6 foot. And that's from the eye test, man. If you don't pass those eye tests, man, the challenges are there, man. If you don't pass those eye tests and you don't run a sub 440, it's gonna be tough to make it. It's gonna be tough to start out at that P4 level, man. You gotta have to work your way up, and that's just reality of it. If you're not 6'2", 6'3" plus, man, at certain positions, man, they and you don't run that sub 4.40, it's gonna be tough on you, man. It's just that's just the reality of what sports are going to, bro.
Yeah,
If
people got to realize that the school that you go to don't have shit to do with your, especially if you're in an area like Metro Atlanta. Come on, bro. Like you're gonna get found out. Like Kamari Dorsey, 5-star, play for a team that just get their ass whooped with like 40-0, some shit like that. Seth
right,
Williams, their team, it's like damn, will they ever be good? You know what I'm saying? He's just had 2 kickoff returns. He's most recruited safety in America
right.
this
So
recruiting
yeah,
cycle.
that I mean that North Atlanta, that Metro Atlanta area, that's one of the most heavily recruited areas in the nation.
Yeah,
So if not the most. So the exposure there is gonna always be there. But for places down here, man, most of these
that shit
kids
is.
just got to go where
Yeah,
where the
I
fit
agree with
is.
that. Yeah,
You
because
got to go
it's
where
damn
you
near
fit at.
impossible.
It-
It's
You
damn near
know,
impossible to find you if you don't know how to use the internet. Like I
yeah,
found
for
a
sure.
kid at uh I found 2 in Augusta, Carl Butler and this boy named Andrew. Gonna be heavily recruited. They don't have no offers right now. Both juniors. And I found another one. He goes to Lanier County. I'm like, where the fuck is Lanier County? I'm thinking that's in like up here somewhere. Bro, that shit is like 20 minutes northeast of Valdosta. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know how I came across this boy, but if I never found this kid, bro, he probably would have no shot at going to college.
Yeah, right, man.
Zero chance.
And
He probably gonna be the first player out of that school ever to go play FBS ball.
right, man. You just gotta find a fit, bro. And you gotta look at, for me, I'll be honest with you. I got a son that's 6'5", 230. I mean, obviously, he has the measurables, but you gotta look at rosters, man, that have that type of kid on it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna look at places like Cincinnati where they run an offense and their tallest quarterback is 6'1", 200 pounds. My son is not a fit there. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at realistic places to where your kid fits, man, and
Hmm.
talk to those coaches. And like for example, Miami of Ohio just reached out. That's a really good fit for my son. That's a really good fit. Though they like the Big Ben type, body type quarterbacks. They like they have those type of kids on their roster. So that's a really good fit. So that's a school that we got to be talking to and building that relationship with. So it's just all about fit sometimes, man. Most of the time, that's really what it's about. And
And being real, like you just
being
said.
realistic,
Yeah.
setting realistic goals, man. Everybody is not D1. Everybody is not FBS. Everybody's not G6. Everybody's not P4. Some kids got to work their way up. Some kids, and some kids that go P4 aren't P4 either. They get there and they realize that they're not that, and they go down to G6 or they go down to D2. But we gotta realize, man, there's some real dogs at that D2 level, bro. It's some real legit dogs, man, that are looking to put you on a highlight tape so they can go D1. So man, it's really good football played at every single level, but we just gotta realize, man, like set realistic goals and expectations for your kids, man, and you
Yeah.
know, find the fit for them and go after it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but because me, I'll be honest with you, man, it don't matter, man. I can get a game day visit the day before Saturday. If I get it on Friday and I can drive, I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. The reason why I'm gonna go, man, I'm gonna go because you never know who you're gonna meet. You never know
Mm,
what that
man.
could he might set an impression on a coach, man. Man, they start talking. That coach next year might end up at fucking FSU. Because I mean, I'll be real with you, man. What's the name might be gone after this year.
Yeah,
So you just never know where those coaches are going to end up, man. It's always about building relationships because you never know if your kid don't graduate this year. And the landscape of how football is going in 2 years, that coach that he's talking to is probably going to be somewhere else. That's just
Come
the
on
way.
now.
That's just the way. And and most of the times it's never at the same level. It's always a notch up. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be realistic. That's the most important part, bro. About all this, John. Just being realistic.
That's it, man.
You
Gotta
know,
take
you
life.
know damn well if your kid ain't full P for it. You know for a fact. most parents know for a fact that their kid is not P4 or D1 material. They just always preach that it's D1 or bust. When you know in fact that your kid should be maybe a D2 or NAIA kid, you know.
Mhm.
For sure. No,
They
great
rule out
conversation.
FCS. They don't even know FCS players right now.
Hell yeah.
North Carolina A&T of all schools just got done negotiating a contract with a receiver that would represent North Carolina A&T, bro. I was like, I would have never guessed. Tarleton in Texas, offer money. The quarterback at Alabama State, he's making more than the coaches at Alabama State.
That's crazy.
He's six figures, bro. That's why he didn't leave. He won Conference Player of the Year. It's like, damn, why he still there? We
Oh
know
yeah,
why.
man. Yes, yes. I mean, here in Macon alone, man, at Mercer, they got the kid from Duke. The kid, what was that kid name that started at Duke 2 years ago with the dreads? He's like 6'4", 6'5", 250. He's at Mercer now. He started at Duke 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And they paying him.
So yeah, see what I'm saying? So that's the landscape of football right now, bro. You can make if money is the objective, man, which it is at that level. It's a business, you know. I understand, but the love of the game, it has to be there, bro. It has to be there, or you can make as much money as you want. If you don't love the game, it's gonna always tell on you.
Well, you're gonna be riding the bench. They're gonna redo your contract.
Hell yeah! Look at it, man. Look at the landscape, man. That quarterback position is probably the most political. It's probably more political than the freaking president, bro. Just to be honest with you, man. Look at today. Look at today. What happened today? You know what I'm saying? You can do everything right. You can be the collar boy. You can do everything right, man. You can try your best, but they still choose somebody else over you. You know what I'm saying? They got to go with who they pay. They got to go with who the boosters choose. You see what I'm saying? They got to go with what the money that they're paying. If I got a $50 million quarterback on the roster, I'm damn sure gonna start him. We're gonna have to get something. We're gonna have to get something back for that.
The other day. I was like, how much they get paid is gonna play into this playing time. His first.
Yeah, for sure.
You're gonna hear the line, oh, we ain't paying him this much to sit on the bench. They're gonna say some shit like that.
Oh yeah,
So,
same shit.
Like trying to get on the field, negotiating with how much you get paid.
Yeah.
In the breakdown of the payment, like that's a factor in you getting on the field.
For sure. I mean, same thing just happened in Arkansas. AJ Hill, that was at Hoco. The kid that was there at Arkansas, they chose him over AJ Hill to start. Now, I mean, let's just be honest. Let's just be real. AJ Hill is the better quarterback. If you look at all the stats, you look at all the production from the summertime, you look at everything over the span since he's been in Arkansas, all of his numbers are better. He's produced more since he's been there, but it doesn't matter because they're gonna go with who the boosters say go with. So you gotta, if you're paying money, you put money in my pocket. I gotta go with who the boosters choose, man. And at the same time, man, that it sucks, but in the reality of things, but that's just the way things work, man. You can do everything right at that position and still not get chosen, because you can only play one at one time. So
like when is he ever gonna touch the field? They just keep getting a transfer to just come in.
Yeah. You said Miami?
Yeah, he played quarterback in Milton like a year or 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, shit. Judd is there.
Yeah, and I'm waiting for him to leave.
Judd Henderson, yeah, he's 6'6", 6'7", 250, 240. Man, can slang. Got probably the strongest arm that we've possibly ever seen, bro, in this area, bro. Like, and he's just been a statue. He's been put on the shelf like 3-4 years since he's been there.
Yeah, and I'm waiting on him to leak. So the boy I'm talking about, Luke Nichols, he went to Milton. I think he's class of 24. They put Luke over Judd, bro.
Yeah, see.
So I'm just waiting on both of them to leave.
Right. That's a Judd, man. I thought he would have been left.
But, you ain't gonna leave because that money too good, man.
Yeah.
You pay me $2 million to sit on the bench. You think I'm going somewhere?
Nah, no way. I'm like, son, you better sit down.
And it's like life changing money too. It's like, bro, this motherfucker.
I mean, especially too, bro. Especially Bro, let's just be honest. Especially when you can go, you still can get some kind of practice film and stuff like that, and still have an opportunity to at least compete to be on a practice squad. Because I mean, like I said, bro, 6'7", 250, and you can throw it like that. It translates to the next level, bro. That that's why we got to understand, bro. That's
That's
what
a
we got
good
to
point.
understand, that position, bro. If it translates to the next level, I don't care how much you play. If it transfers to the next level, bro, you're gonna at least get a look. You
Yeah, you're
feel
gonna get a
me?
look.
Yeah,
1000%. You're gonna
yeah,
get you gonna get a tryout.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Just look at the Atlanta Falcons situation right now with I can't remember his name, was Strong,
Yeah,
D2
strong. Yeah.
guy NFL. He was 6'4", 6'5".
Mhm.
Easy. You know, he don't get
Easy,
that
bro.
6'2".
Easy. And if Atlanta don't give it to him, he gonna go somewhere else and get a look. And they
Exactly.
gonna be mad, that they didn't. But hey, at the end of the day, man, it's just how the business work, bro. It's just the business side of things, man. And sometimes it's bigger than what even what we understand and we comprehend, bro. The business side of things, man. So, you know, that's what you got to prepare yourself for, is that business side of things, man. That's what a lot of these kids are missing. They're not being prepared for the business side of things when they go, you know these next couple years. If you're a sophomore, I mean you're a freshman, a sophomore, a junior, these next couple years, man, that these gonna be the last couple years that you play football basically for fun. After that, it's business,
Yes. No, that's a fact, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
and we have to prepare our kids, man, for the business side of things, man. And it's only gonna get crazier, bro. Look at the landscape. You got people leaving the NFL to go back to college. Man, that's unheard of, bro.
Right.
It's
Right.
so
Like the
sweet.
craziest thing. Because I'm taking sports management right now in college. I just found out I had no clue. I think as of July 1st, 2025, and it was supposed to start in your junior year. If you receive, as a high school player, if you receive $600 or more, you need to keep track of that and report it to whatever college you're going to, or you may not play college football. Even if you're getting so say you're getting Dairy Queen giving you blizzards, and these dollars, still keep track. I know this is just probably a bad example, but you
Right.
keep track of, because say you getting so and so get from somebody over the course of a year and it equals up to $600. You're like, and either you don't know or somebody's been keeping track of it, whatever the case may be, right? But it's $600 or more you're supposed to be keeping track of as of July 1st, 2025, or it could cost you.
Crazy,
Crazy.
crazy,
That's crazy.
crazy, man.
Crazy.
Wow. Mm.
But that's probably more high profile, like athletes or whatever the case may be. But it is crazy though. Most
Yeah.
people don't know that.
Yeah.
Shit. What about these players that's in high school that's getting paid? They seniors or whatever, so they sign with an agency. So you'll sign with your agency or whatever, then they'll give you an advance. A lot of these kids are already tapping into their money. You know what I'm saying? Before they even fucking leave.
That's why the
So-
boy transferred from Texas over here to Georgia. They don't allow NIL for players in Texas in high school.
What was nice to Ward Nichols? What?
Mhm.
Nah, for Buford.
Buford,
That-
okay.
Yeah, he like
Oh, you talking about the defensive end, defensive lineman?
yeah, he committed
Line,
like
okay, yeah.
Texas Tech or something like that. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he came in here and was immediately the number one player in Georgia. He played D line. So he about to get I can't remember where he committed to, but the way he about to get paid is through an endorsement.
Right.
So you're gonna see him sign an endorsement deal. That's gonna be his money from the school.
Right.
So he committed to either Texas Tech, Texas A&M,
Texas
or
Tech.
Texas. It's one of them schools. It's a Texas A&M.
Texas
So what?
Tech.
Texas Tech.
Mhm.
Who they Nike?
Yeah.
Texas Tech is Adidas, ain't it?
Yeah.
Texas Tech is Adidas, yeah.
Yeah, they're
that's
Adidas.
that's
Patrick
Mahomes.
Mahomes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I 100% guarantee you within the next 14 days we're gonna see that he gets an Adidas deal.
Right.
Right, for sure.
Is it like you number one player? Like, what's your reasoning for coming to another state?
Right, yeah.
And you're going to school in that state that you're leaving from.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's only one way. It's only one reason for that. That's the money. You fall on the money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gravy train.
And agency probably didn't even have to pay for the move. Buford probably paid for that shit.
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't doubt it. It's undoubtedly. I wouldn't doubt that at all.
Where the hell Najeh went?
Not sure.
No, don't crap out on us, huh?
Man, slid out on us real quiet, man. Yeah, but now you got to watch it quiet.
I gotta come down there and see a what's the name game, bro? Northeast Macon game.
Oh, for sure, bro. What was
Let me
the
see.
good one? Let's see. They play one of Robbins this week.
Yeah, they play Winter Robins or Perry next week. That'd probably be the best two that you would be able to catch. Because their region is all okay competitive, but it ain't really like that. So Perry and Winter Robins are probably gonna be two of the best teams they play all season.
Yeah.
I see.
Because I'm going to wrap here and just say, man, this is the NIL talk, ladies and gentlemen. Not only will you get the real spill, the real analysis on the game, but you will get the nuggets and how to navigate through NIL and your son as he grows or he or she grows. So we appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll be back next Monday. The guys. Welcome. I'm saying definitely. Well, shout out to the guys. Welcome to the guys. Team 47 never tapping in. Coach Julian, the most hated, you know what I mean? But the most respected in the state, man. I'm Marvin Bacon and Bacon Network, man. We will see y'all next time. Peace and love.
Peace and love, man. Y'all be good.
Any last words, Naj? We about to wrap.
Y'all didn't even do the rest of the predictions, bro.
Fam. It's
Man, come on, man. Goddamn.
I told y'all you quiet, man.
Hey,
You
we're
never
turning
know.
them in, cuz. I got called. Like, I got to hurry up, bro.
That's good.
All right,
Yeah,
just say the teams and we're going to move, bro. Okay, East Part and Harrison. Just tell me.
Harrison.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Bacon.
Yeah, Harrison.
Okay. Team 478.
Harrison.
All right, cool. All right, next one. Lincoln County, Florida versus Thomas County Central.
Thomas County Central.
TCC.
All right.
Yeah,
everybody got it.
TCC.
All right, smooth. Hold on. Oh, let's see. Okay, Cairo versus Worth County.
Who?
Cairo.
Shit.
I'm going to go K-Roll.
Worth County. Woo. I'm gonna go Cairo.
Yeah, Cairo.
I'm gonna go Cairo. They got a boy named Brian Duncan. Man, that boy is hell, boy. When I tell you that boy is the truth.
Okay, Julian, who you got?
Is the Duncan kid, is that a receiver?
Yeah.
Yeah. He receiver, running back, fucking DB, everything.
I'm gonna go Cairo. I'm embarrassed to say because they fucking mascot. Jesus Christ, this is the worst mascot.
Syrup makers.
That's terrible, bro.
Let me change that shit.
They do. I agree.
Okay, Cairo for you too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Julian pick Cairo. Okay, Stockbridge, Norfolk County.
Stop. I'm going North Dakota.
North Dakota, for sure.
Yeah, North Dakota.
County for y'all too. Julian?
Well, let me see. I need to see who the hell they played. Hold on. North Oak, they got a new quarterback. Damn, I don't want to pick against Stockbridge. I'm gonna pick North Oak County.
All right, I got North. Okay, Ware County, Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee got the safety, Kadrian Wooten, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that boy a fucking demon. If he would have picked up the phone, man, he would have went somewhere else other than Georgia State. That's on him, though.
All right, it's a good one. Middle Georgia, Team 478. Northside Macon, Warner Robins.
Oh, that's North Side Macon.
Yeah,
Northeast Macon.
Northeast Macon.
Yeah.
Northeast Macon.
Yep, Northeast Macon.
Northeast Macon, Winter Robins.
Yes.
Man, we changed our prediction at the last second. We went Northeast, man, but I can't go against Winter Robins, man.
I'm gonna take one of Robbins.
I'm take Winter Robins.
Got it. Bacon.
Fuck it, I go Northeast Macon.
All right. Julian.
Ooh, shit. I'm gonna go Warner Robins.
All right, smooth. Final one, man. Noonan, East Coweta. We out.
Man, I'm going Noonan.
Range too. Ugh. I'm gonna go Noonan. Fuck it.
East Coweta still
East
run that
Coweta.
damn wing T shit too?
Nah. Go stop.
All right, Either.
Okay. Shit, give me Noonan.
Yeah, Noonan.
Ooh.
I guess I'm the only one going East Coweta. It's over me. All right, Baker, I'll let you lead us out, brother. You did pretty good, so lead us out.
Yeah, sir. For the second time around, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Not only do you get the picks and the announcement, but you get the NIL roundtable talk, man. It can help you navigate your scene and keep you on the right era to get you where you need to be, man. So we appreciate y'all tuning in. We are here next Monday, and we'll be here. Should be here this Thursday for a basketball podcast. Hopefully, you enjoyed last Thursday's podcast with Jonesboro's head coach. Got to really dive deep into that program, but we will see y'all next time. Peace and love.
Yes, sir.
See y'all Wednesday, bro.
Check us out Wednesday, bro.